Yep. Yay. Adventure.
Ah,
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Alrighty.
yes, yes.
Jolly good. Right. Ah. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, not too bad. Ready
Hey,
for
Millie.
more potential. Hey, Millie.
How you doing? I am Reaper. Yep, we're just starting. Just starting off.
Hello, Millie. How are you?
Oh, Millie, I had a look at the video you sent me. I think it looks really good. For the quality that it's come out at. But if you want, we can have a look tomorrow and we can see if we can fiddle with any settings and things. And tweak any of it if you want, but I think it looks great. I good. Might have just agreed a job that's more work than I thought, but it's okay. That's okay.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine. Just take the
Yeah, that's
Pickleforce
what the
motto
Federation
and
said.
it'll all be fine.
So, Darker, have you heard what is happening to your very precious Federation?
My Federation? Oh no, what have they done?
No, the Federation
Oh,
is in a
Ryan.
current state of civil war.
Oh god.
Hello, Ryan.
Ryan, thank you very much for the Prime sub for 5 whole months. Greatly appreciate it, bud. I hope you're alright. I hope you're doing well. What's happening here with my cable?
I don't know.
Catching. Okay, right. Switchy. Elite. How's your week been, Ryan? Been alright?
Hey, Rhino.
Hello, Bill.
Hey, Bill. Very apt. Very apt, Reaper. Righty. Let's
So,
go.
Darker, I feel like you need a commission with Millie to get a Pickleforce loading screen for stream starting.
Yes, definitely. Definitely, yeah, that would be really good, wouldn't it? I've been, like I say, I've got plenty of good screenshots of our ships now and things from our adventures for some good reference material.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get me a new ship this evening, so, you know.
Excellent. Oh, I tell you what, are we all up for very quickly trying in the next 34 minutes to get another, what, 7 kills? And then there'll be another 10 million credits for the fund?
I need another 17 pirates for a 19 mil.
Cool.
So,
Let's do it.
yes.
Awesome.
Though I have 6 days to do this one, so not a huge rush.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
Hey, we were playing last night, weren't we? Was it last night? I forget.
Mm-hmm.
It's all a blur.
Oh no.
It was recent.
Yeah, sometime in the past. Yeah, we did quite a bit of grinding yesterday, and we're pretty close for timey being in. He's going to be able to get that beautiful new shiny ship.
I can buy the Anaconda and have basically 18 million in the bank.
Okay, that's not bad.
For upgrades and rebuys.
Yeah. I say, what is the stock rebuy?
I don't even know.
Honda.
I think stock rebuy might have been 5 mil, 6 mil.
Yeah.
But I know a rebuy upgraded can get up to 10 million, if not more.
Yeah, correct. Alrighty, let's
I have a mission target threat level 3 if we want to
Yep.
do that.
I'm on my way to you now.
Alright, we're going to start up heading that direction then.
Yeah, because that's usually about 4. Threat 3, but it's usually about 4 to 5 targets, isn't it? That we get one of those, so that will bring us fairly close to.
That is
I
if we
need.
kill them all.
Yeah, we can do it. Not going to be like that time when we went in for a threat 4 and, you know, overdid it a little bit. Yeah. All good.
Definitely not like that.
Oh.
But if this is gonna be like the final missions, perhaps we could make our way to the war zone.
Oh, is that a Federation one?
Yep. It's the Federation bureaucracy against the Federation corporations.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to pick a side.
Yep.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I hate corporations far more than bureaucracies. I'll pick a good government over a good corporation any day of the week.
Yeah, Christ, you're right. The Federation's already dropped one slot, and it's not having a good time. There's Bubble.
You should actually have a permit access game.
Oh, should I?
Yeah, in your inbox. No. Number 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that because of the
Yep, that's the war zone.
the war zone? Excellent.
Yep.
Sweet.
We all got it.
Awesome. Right. Well, there we are. Pirate hunting, and then off to a civil war.
Huzzah!
Open some packages for your new PC. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Ryan, what parts have turned up?
No.
Ooh, new PC.
Shiny.
Almost shot past him. Almost.
Sorry, I'm a long way out, so I'm and full throttle.
500 and under light seconds.
2,000.
Starting to
Well,
slow
it
down.
would be interesting to see what side Darker picks. Because if he picks the wrong one...
We'll all pick the same one. Fine.
Yeah. Pick the corporation.
Hello, Reapers.
Ah, many Reapers. Hello to you all. Mouse, keyboard, mouse mat, new PC is a pre-build job. Awesome. Where's it coming from, Baby Rhino? What specs we talking? Hey, Hrathy. You been watching Twitch all day? Who have you been watching? You've been watching Lionheart. Right, I think I'm getting closer.
Not a bad thing to be end up doing, watching Twitch all
No.
day.
Oh, too right.
Yeah. I know worse things.
Exactly. Oh, I've just
Yeah,
overshot.
watching... Hello, Doctor.
Hello, goodbye. Let me just wingman lock. Right. Are you actually at the point, or have you still got ways to go?
I'm still a little ways will go.
Okay.
Under 20 millimeters now. Whatever the is for space.
I think it's million miles. Oh, sorry, million meters. Million meters.
Million meters.
Is it?
We got one Anaconda. Getting a kill warrant. He's competent. Scanning.
Oh, it's dropped me out right on top of you, right in the right spot. Wow, it's actually worked.
Woohoo!
Oh
Amazing.
my god, it did it!
Alright, got the kill warrant scanned. You guys want to get your ships out?
Yeah,
to,
getting the fighter out.
Engage target first.
Yeah, 2 seconds, I'll tell it to go and try and get beneath. Right, are you ready, Tommy?
Hang on.
What are you guys targeting?
Power
Power plant?
Yeah.
Gonna hit his missile rack. That thing hurts.
Alright, I'm going to set my fighter to go for it. Ready?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Engaging.
Yes, Commander. Focusing fire now.
So, We have contact.
Spinning around. Okay.
Yes.
Shafted.
Power to weapons. Yes, I know.
Oh, so I was reviewing that clip, you know, from the other Elite stream, where I had that ship like fly right in front of me.
Yeah.
It was my own fighter.
Oh Jesus.
It was just doing like a kamikaze run back across me to the rest of.
We got reinforcements inbound.
Oh, this thing's going down heavy, so we'll be alright. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on. Don't
Come
leave
on.
it at one.
There we go.
There
Right.
we are.
Dealing with a novice eagle. Shields are down, he's dead.
Right. And then. Oh, there it is. Dead.
Run it, he's dead.
Got a Cobra. Mark 4. Running around. I'm on top of it now. Shield's going down. Go.
We got one guy left. That's target.
Yeah, he's
running.
going down. He's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, good. Beautiful. Right, how many that counted? We're up to 41. Right, 4 more. 4 more, and we've got 26 minutes to do it.
Right? Leave the fighters. Leave them behind. We need to be
Lionheart and Alex. Darker. Hey, that's good. What's Alex streaming tonight? I didn't look before. On.
On the way, Commander. Docking protocols initiated.
I think the wingman is bugged for me because Darker, you should be dead.
Oh, is
Zero
it?
shields and
No,
zero
okay,
health
I'm
points.
fine. Everything's
no,
fine.
He is just missing one circle of the shield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was only missing one, and I've taken no hull damage. Oh, come on, little.
So that's a little
Yeah, come on.
bugged for me.
Oh, wow.
I got a second mission target threat level 3, 1,800 light seconds away.
There we go.
Right, we'll pick that one then. Nice and close. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't put us in the same instance. Bollocks.
Oh, yeah, let's turn on wing beacons. That would help.
Think mine's on?
Yep, minus 17.
Mine just turned on, so you should be able to see me now.
Premium Mortal Engines campaign. Mortal Empire, sorry.
Let's get the...
Warhammer 2. Ah, cool. Awesome. Sorry, you guys say you've got a target.
Yeah.
Yep.
Under 500 light seconds away.
Okay, awesome. I'll head on that.
Well, I am now. But it was about 1,000 light seconds away, so fairly close.
Well,
Oh.
you're about 1,000 light seconds away, so...
Yeah. $50 light seconds. Slowing down to under 3 Cs.
Alright. Behind.
I am getting interdicted.
Uh-oh.
No,
What is it?
it's a hauler.
What? Really?
Do you need a hand?
That's a brave
No.
hauler.
A hauler has only one small hard point. That's it.
Yeah.
Why
Very
is
brave hauler.
Well, the interdiction of faded because I want to be on this water, but
How far out are you, Demon?
0.50 light seconds in under.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
7 MMs per second. Getting ready to jump or disengage jump.
so you know what a megameter is, right?
No, I'm American. Disengaging.
Oh no. Base.
What's
I
that?
don't know if it comes to 1 million meters or 1 billion meters.
Million sounds more.
Yeah.
Kill 1 scanner on it. Anaconda. Competent.
Let's see if
Well-
Siri knows. Hey Siri, how many meters are in a megameter? 1 million.
1 million. Alright.
Alright.
And now we know.
And now we know.
Now.
Alright, got the
we know.
cans
Right,
skill
almost
warrant
there.
scan done on the Anaconda. Competent.
Be with you in a sec.
Oh, he's shooting at me. What the
Already?
fuck?
Christ.
Hail?
Was this a threat 3?
It was a threat 3. Oh, and reinforcements have shown up. Help! Help!
Coming.
Help!
I'm here.
Help!
I'm here.
Help!
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm coming.
I have done nothing.
Christ.
Oh god, Demon is dead.
I'm not dead.
Well, you know, I've lost almost all of your shields.
I've lost my shields. They're still standing. Shield boost help.
Fighter aside. Awaiting
What?
orders.
Anaconda shield are down. Shield boosting is ineffective. Oh, come on. Burn. That's right. Multi-cannon keep shooting at me. Scanning me.
Right, I see him. Trying to keep him
Shields
off
are
the tail.
offline. Taking damage.
I'm engaging.
Oh, he's hitting big.
Coming.
Oh shit, we're under attack. Computer, shut up.
Shut up and attack! Nice, he's going, 1%. Yeah, whoever got the missile in there, that was great.
It's unfair.
73% hull strength right now.
Right.
It's fine.
It's fine. You guys just need to take the hits now.
Commence space docking!
Yes, Millie.
yes.
Save the demon.
It's all good, he's fine.
Right. Should be one more.
I've got a Cobra over here with me. Okay, he's melting.
Yep.
Dead. Right, Demon, where are you? Come here. We'll repair you.
Alright.
What prompted him to start shooting?
Do you know what difficulty level was he? What?
He was competent.
I know some of them at different levels and things do engage.
Right, 10 more pirates to kill.
Recall.
Yep. Or I'm all done.
Nice.
I
Okay.
need one more.
One!
Just one. Yeah, we've got 19 minutes to do it. We'll be fine.
Right,
Yep.
Demon, do you have an, what's it called?
I have a
I've
repair
equipped
limpet.
I've equipped that to timing instead
Yeah,
of
and,
demon.
AM.
Try again.
I don't have a field maintenance unit.
Not good.
Alright, got repair limpets on it.
My things are pretty much fine.
Cargo hatch 80%. See what I said? 94%. Everything is damaged.
Fighter is in the bay. Let's go, Commander.
Be fine.
Right, French. Ooh, friendship. You should really need. You really need one of those.
Yeah, once I get the Anaconda, I'm gonna remove basically 2 of my cargo holes in here.
Mm-hmm.
and get another hull strengthener and a field maintenance. Right. You guys
That's
do
alright,
know
Reaper. Say hi to
two-
Angel Reaper for us.
that 93 should be fine.
That's right, I'll ping you another one. Okay.
Well,
Hey, Axo.
Hey Axo, hey Mustard, how you doing?
Join us.
Yeah, feel free to hop on, Axo.
we're going to war.
To war we must go.
You're cream crackered, I know the feeling. I'm not sure whether or not I'll make it to 11 o'clock as normal tonight, but we'll see.
Yeah,
Been a long old week. Then again, we were up until like, was it 1? 2 o'clock? I don't remember what the time was yesterday. Talking on
Yeah,
Discord.
something like
it
that.
was 1 o'clock for me when I
1
went
a.m.
off.
I don't know. Right, Timmy's jumping.
Yep.
Three, two, 1. Got me reinstalling Elite Dangerous now. What I needed, more games I really don't have time to play. Exactly, Mustard. Exactly. The never-ending problem of any gamer. Oh, so many games and very little time to play them in.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I have another mission target threat level 3. 8,000 light seconds away. Anyone got anything closer?
Let me have a look.
So time
Nope.
is done, so
Just need the 1 kill. I mean, to be fair, I could just look for a one
War.
like wanted person. See if I could interdict them. Anyone about? There is. Difficult. Security vessel.
I've got weapons fire.
Where at?
Uh,
Far out.
2,000 light seconds.
Alright, yeah, let's go for that then.
lock
Although,
on
what's
to
this?
tower.
This is a vulture.
The
He
active
wanted. Yes, he's wanted.
Is he
Right.
mission target?
Yeah, yeah. Going for him. I'm
Uh,
kind of coming in from the wrong angle. Not turning around.
Alright. We'll go with darker then.
Darker it is.
Yes, right, I'm up behind him. Go on. I am behind him. There we go. Interdicting. Come on, I just wanna shoot you with my space lasers. I just wanna blow you up in space.
Yeah, I kind of wanted Odyssey to come out now so we could just start experiencing it.
Mm-hmm. Flying's a fighter.
Engaging teleport. Stand by, Commander.
200 light seconds away.
I'm ready to go, Commander.
Scanning. Not engaged yet. I've got my fighter out.
Do it, do it.
I've engaged him just so he doesn't bugger.
Right.
But doubt if you hit.
I don't know. I've lost him.
I'll be honest, he's not really putting up much of a fight. He is a novice.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, just end him if we need to.
Okay.
Because he's probably going to start trying to run, and then he'll get outpaced.
Goodbye, friend. He's trying to run now.
Enemy is getting away, Commander.
And try. I'll flip around. Eight, 5, 3, 2, 1. He's dead. Doesn't matter if you've got shields. You're dead, man. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, right, and that is mission done. I will share it with you now. There we go. I know what you mean, Hackside. To be fair, we were saying the other day, weren't we? Is just we're obviously doing all these missions at the moment to kind of build up all of our ships and stuff and get a nice little nest egg for when Odyssey comes out, so that we've got plenty of money to spend on suit upgrades and all sorts of things. It'll be fun, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later.
Buy us some nice little toys to play with, some guns.
Right, okay, I think it's back to Jensen Gateway then. Handle this in.
Yep.
Fancy space guns, exactly.
Wait, too fast for safe. No, I want to jump.
Or do we want to just quickly do this mission target? It's a threat
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, because how many do you need?
I will need 30 out of 40, so 10 more.
Yep, that's cool. I'll see ya. Ordered.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to... I will not be surprised if we see a massive boom in elite players, as you basically will have the regular players that are, you know, oh, it's space, it's awesome, flying around, cool, who have been trying to convince their first-person shooter friends to join them, who aren't really interested. Because, you know, it's space, it's flying around, blah, 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 it's not just first-person shooter. But now they're like, hey, I can fly you around, and you can do some shooting. You like first-person shooting games.
Yeah.
This has now just become first-person shooting.
That's what I'm kind of hoping that, like, multi-crew might also, like, pick up a little bit more. And they might even, there might even be some new feature kind of sets to it. Because, yeah, hopefully it'll just encourage more people to play together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool would it be to have one basically drop ship filled with 8 or 9 players with 2 wing ships? They come in, guns ablazing, transport ship lands on the ground, troops deploy out as the 2 wing supports are flying Overwatch, shooting shit.
Yeah. Well, one thing that's interesting is that ships and players can't actually target each other.
Yeah, so I guess the ships would be targeting...
It's just blind fire that you need to get.
Oh, lads, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated.
How close are you, Dean?
2 light seconds away, 1 light second away.
Yeah, it will be really interesting to see how the mechanics kind of come together for it all. Like you said the other week, Dean, it'd be interesting to see if you get like a player-based faction that starts like doing like transport runs and things like that.
Yep.
Yes.
1 Anaconda once again.
Okay, I'm still a ways out, but
Competent.
feel free to start if you want, and I'll catch you up in about 1,500 light seconds.
Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to wait as long as possible.
You'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's all fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
shit.
good.
Darker and I seem to have the sudden cause of engine trouble.
Oh, I remember. I know why he started shooting. I actually have shit in my inventory. Yeah, he's shooting at me.
Oh no. Run away.
I might have shot past. I was fiddling in the menus. I'm turning around.
Oh, blood.
Fine. It's fine.
Billy, how do you manage him?
What? I don't have to do like loop arounds in real life.
Oh no, that would be worse.
Shields are down.
Yours
Yes.
are or his?
Mine.
Okay, we're almost there.
I'm
You're almost there, right, Timmy? Okay, good. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
I need them off me. I need them off me.
Hey, Lazarus.
Right,
I'm just engaged.
How you doing?
I'm charging
Why?
up range.
Oh no, it's firing at me! Wait, you're going?
I'm going. I'm getting hit.
I'm almost there. I'm almost
Yeah,
there.
I'm
Hell,
getting
30.
it too! Right,
30, 28. Come on, move. Move your damn ship. 19,
on.
17. Charging. 12, 10. I'm gonna be dead. 10% holding off. 9%. Come on, charge faster. 8%. 7.
I can't see the one that's hitting you. I dropped in right behind you to try and
Ah.
get away.
I'm getting away. 7% health.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to empty out my cargo.
right, I'm jumping.
Engaging teleporter.
Oh, what?
Stand by.
I'm just getting. I'm just. Ah! Why have I switched to the fighter? No, go back. Switch to mothership. Bad move. It's all good.
Oh,
Right.
it's all going to hell, isn't it?
No, I've switched again. I keep meaning to press the other button. Right. Oh god, now they're engaging me. Right. Sorry,
Yeah,
little
you're
fighter.
locked on there. Abandon the fighter.
Yeah.
Get here.
Fighter's on its own. It's fine.
I actually have shit in my cargo hold. Where the hell did that come from?
Get pirates.
You mean it
That-
wasn't?
that's-
Ooh, space, shiny.
Oh, I did take some black box missions.
Oh, good.
They salvaged. some
Very
extra
apt
stuff.
VR. Forgotten how hard it was taking an unengineered Viper for drives. Yeah.
The fighter. I think we've lost it.
It might be, but it's alright because Demon made it out alive, so that's the most important
Yep.
Yeah.
thing.
7% health, baby. Single digits.
All we need.
Oh boy.
All we need.
As long as that single ain't a 0, you're still alive.
We were,
And that's why we
it was
crashed
last
in.
night, wasn't it, that we were saying, oh, it's been a while since any of us have died.
yeah, yeah. I knew I was
As
think that.
as
Tempting
this
fate.
happens, Demon crashes into a station and dies.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh
You
dear.
see, I would be resentful of you for saying something like that, but I can't be because it would be accurate.
Your fighter is a remote control. So
Yeah,
the
it's
fighter
alright.
is destroyed, but the pilot is alright.
Yeah, it's alright, Reaper, as Timmy said. The
Mine
crew
was
member
destroyed.
flies it autonomously from the ship. So when you switch back and forth, you're just taking over like virtual control of it. So it doesn't. It's more like a drone than anything.
Mhm.
7% hull. Insert this fine meme here.
Yes, yes.
This is fine. This is fine.
It's all fine.
Yeah. It's not 1%, so it's all fine. Everything's
Yeah.
fine.
1%'s not fine, and 0% is fine because you're dead, so you don't have to worry about it. You get a shiny new ship afterwards.
Yes. Yeah, my fighter got destroyed as well in that match.
Exactly. Haxo's got the right idea. Don't look at the massive damage and the gaping hole in the side of your ship, and everything will be fine.
Yeah.
If you can't
Yeah.
see it, it's not really there. So
No.
Exactly. A shame that doesn't work for ants, though.
it's all good.
Oh, I just love how panicked Dark got when I said, "Oh yeah, I'm jumping out."
Well, yeah, because I thought you were turning around to engage. I was getting all ready.
Yep.
Fine.
Titan, G me out.
Well, exactly, Reaper. Yeah, I mean, if someone then points out said damage, then it becomes all too.
Right.
But we wouldn't do that. Not to one another.
Nope.
We'd only point it out after it was too late, and we've seen the space explosions.
Yeah. You see, we're civilized folk like
Yeah.
that.
You see that space dust? That used to be demon.
Yep.
It's the
Right.
Pickleforce way. It's fine.
And this is where I just let the auto docking do its job and not frickin' get me killed.
It could still.
You've got shields. You'll be fine. You can take. No, wait, maybe not.
Mm.
You could
Depends on
probably
how
graze
hard.
the side of the station.
Yeah, a graze maybe.
Take off a small layer of paint.
I don't know if I have that. I don't know if I have the hull durability for a paint chip.
There we go. Blended, refuel, rearmed.
Now he goes get the paint job fixed.
Yes,
Gotta look spick
exactly.
and span.
I'll just make sure
Never find the
last
time he
one
does.
alive.
Right. Ouch. 206,000 repair cost.
Damn.
Just a smidge then.
Just a little bit.
Oh boy.
Right. Commodities. Sell.
Landing
No,
gear deployed.
okay.
I'm not loitering. I'm getting to my pad. It's
Right. My cargo hold is now empty. You will stop
Okay.
shooting at me.
always at the station greeting ship manufacturer than the first three. Yeah, like I say, it's little bits like that, like the and also, I mean, it actually did play there. There was the little bit of docking music there, which was nice. But yeah, those are the bits that I think are always look and sound the most like kind of immersive. Just that little bit of
my
personalization to
God.
it. Right, and these.
I only just noticed that Gutamaya Tango India Echo is my name.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, first three
Now that
letters.
Hector points it out, yeah, that makes sense.
I was wondering why it wasn't using my ship ID that I programmed.
Oh, I was pointing that one out.
Must change when you get more allied to them. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. That.
Although the Imperial space stations are always the ones that make you feel more, that are always the kindest to you.
If you're an Imperial, maybe.
Well, no, to anyone, because appearances to an Imperial is everything. So they're going to behave and look
Yeah.
and be on their best to anyone simply because that's the way they do.
Right. How much have you got enough money now, Tony?
My time. That's
So. Oh yeah, first three letters: Delta Echo Mike. That's what they've been addressing me. Okay.
Because I'm so tired, I missed out of 30 million. F me. Sorry, Haxo.
yeah. You should have been here.
Soon, TM. Fine. Next time.
uh,
Could you
sure.
validate missions after docking. Hi, I'm a mass murderer. Let me into your station. Yeah, it's fine. They were pirates. We're allowed to kill space pirates.
Oh, that only gave me 10 million.
Only 10. Oh no.
Oh no, what a shame.
It's fine. Have you guys seen the new community mission? There's combat one.
No.
Yep,
In fact, there's 2 combat ones.
yep. One is to kill the.
Oh, sorry, Tommy. Was this what you were talking about? This is the
Yep,
is this the
that's it.
Federation tie-in? Yeah, fine.
The.
So yeah, it's two different combat missions basically, depending on which side you want to fight for.
Yep, the Jupiter division, the one that you're looking at, is the corporate one,
Right. Okay.
and the Federation of Silver with Silver League Group
Mhm.
is the the main government body of the Federation.
So you're gonna do division?
Fight for the Federation
Federation, okay.
with the Silver League Group.
Yeah.
So you can't sign up for both?
Nope,
Damn.
because then you would be killing everybody, and everybody would be mad at you.
Friends, please.
Friends.
All right. Are we gonna sign up for the Silver Legal Group then?
Yep.
Signing up.
And
Right, let's go with the other one and kill the 2 of you and make a very nice profit out of it.
you can try.
Nah, it's fine. It's
Which one is not the
So-
good guys? I mean, depends who you ask, Reaper. Depends
the
if you're a
Empire,
Federation.
Of course,
if-
is the good ones. But to choose the lesser evil.
Yeah. In this case, it's the lesser of the 2. Probably, maybe.
Well, the
Right.
Federation is still a government body. Well, at least part of it. Because it's kind of interesting, because of the 5 starting out systems of the Federation, only one of them is a government. And that's Sol, our solar system. All the other ones are corporations.
Alright. I'm rearmed, refitted.
Is that?
Should we try to get those last 10 guys and then head over?
Yep, that sounds good.
But
And my cargo hold is empty besides boring old limpet. No one is gonna rob you for limpets. I say as they're gonna probably just have a random NPC make me like hand over those limpets.
I
Those are
need
some shiny looking limpets you got there, sir.
Darker, how much did you get for your mission?
For my missions.
Yeah.
They were about just shy of 30 million in total.
Ah, yeah. So 10 million each then. Or...
Or yeah, almost. Yeah, I think there was one that was like 10.8 mil, one that was 8.9, and one that was close to 8 million. Actually, I didn't check to see if
Look at us leaving all at once.
why's my landing buttons on my stream deck aren't working all of a sudden?
Oh no. The buttons
Got all
are
my
not
hotkeys. Come on, landing it. Unplug it and plug it back in.
And this is how Darker dies.
Crashes into the
That's
space
how I
station.
crash it. No, it's not having it.
Another ship that's not worth my time. This is turning into a bad day. Fuck off, security system.
What is the best ship? Well, that depends on what you're trying to do.
The Imperial Cutter is clearly superior.
In Timey's mind, it's the Imperial Cutter. I think in terms of the ships that I've flown so far, the one I'm in now, the Crate, is probably the best that I've had. Just because it's been so much more versatile in combat and
I mean, let's be
jump
real,
range and
guys.
everything else.
Sidewinder.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I tell you what. To be fair, especially after, was it yesterday when I was doing some mining, or the day before, in the Cobra Mark, was it? Yeah, Cobra Mark 3
Mm-hmm.
that I outfitted to be like my little explorer vessel and got it up to almost 27, 28 light years. It was perfect for all the exploration that I did to get a load of money back quickly to rebuy the crate. And when I was doing mining with it the other day, actually, really, really good ship. And I like the look of it.
The Cobra Mark 3 isn't bad, but it's a small ship. Like,
Diamondback
it
is
doesn't
fun to just
really
fly
hit
around.
in combat. That's
Okay, that's
Oh.
really weird. Some buttons on. Might
oh no.
quickly quit and then load the game.
All right.
Haxa says the best ship is the Eagle.
Can
Well,
you own
the
more than one ship?
Imperial Eagle, yeah, gets a good shot, but the non-Imperial Eagle is just trash.
Yeah, you can own more than one ship. I think
Yep.
storage, you have a capacity of 40 ships.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah.
can basically own up to 40 ships. And how many ships are there? Less than 40.
Oh yeah, it's
Uh,
way less than 40 in the game, but
36, I believe.
yeah, something like that.
So technically, you can comfortably fit and own every ship in the game.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. It's designed so that if you wanted to, you could have multiple of the same ship with kind of just different loadouts for them. So one type of ship you could have completely set up for mining, and then another variant of it, because you like the way it handles and the way it works. It could be set up for, there we go, now the buttons work. It could be set up for combat, or it could be set up for trading, or however you want to play it. It could be set up for yeah, passenger transport. Could be set up for
Unreachable.
exploration, whatever you kind of want to play it as. And to be fair, with very few exceptions,
Just sent an wing invite to you, Darker.
cheers.
Yep.
There we
Me
go.
too.
With very few exceptions, there's most ships can be. You can build them in such a way and outfit them in such a way that it's not going to. You're not going to be limited by ship you pick to too much of a degree. Again, there are a couple of exceptions. The Vulture, which was the ship I had before the crate, certainly suffered in the fact that it was a very kind of slow, heavy ship. It's designed for combat, and even that, I don't think it was particularly great at. Compared to other ships of its class and size and price point.
The Vulture
But you have to
was
play
a
and try it for you.
medium ship, right? Or or a small ship.
Say it again, Tommy?
The Vulture was a small ship or a medium?
I think it's a small ship. It's like the last of the small ships before you go to a medium. I think the first, technically they class the first one, I think, is the Chieftain. First medium ship, because you've got the Chieftain, the Crate Phantom, Crate Mark II, the Mamba, Python. Trying to think.
Well, to be honest, your Vulture, it was far worse maneuverable than the Imperial Clipper, which is a large ship.
Yeah, it was the Vulture. I think actually is probably the only ship that I've owned in the game that I totally just regret buying.
Yeah, it was horrible.
It just wasn't. I mean, it's got 2 large hard points, and that's it.
Yeah.
And like the premise is, yeah, but they're 2 large hard points, so you can dish out a lot of damage. It's like, yeah, but if you can't turn around in time to do it, then what's the point? Oh no, I've fallen down the sound alert rabbit hole.
Yeah, if you want to build a battleship, you're going to want to work your way up very quickly to one of the 3 large ships. they will give you the most weapon mounts and most hull strength in the game. And then, of course, you can get an NPC capital ship or a NPC fleet carrier.
Yeah.
You can't fly those, but you can own those
Yeah,
and
you can summon them
operate them.
effectively. I didn't realise that. I was looking at the fleet carriers the other day. It costs 100,000 credits for each jump as a general
Yeah.
upkeep fee, and there's like it's like a 5-minute cooldown between each jump.
Yeah, once you get that ship, you're keeping that parked there for at least a month.
I think it has a 500 light year jump range, but they like the general like monthly upkeep costs are bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah. You basically are just paying for multiple ships each month just to keep it afloat.
Yeah.
So that's probably why you saw a lot of people park their ships in combat mission zones.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they knew that there's going to be a lot of players there, and then
Yeah,
they
using them all and
yeah.
get their money back. Yeah, so it was interesting because I was reading about it the other day. So originally they were supposed to be unique to squadrons. They were supposed to be squadron owned, but they changed it to be player owned.
Yeah, I was wondering what's the deal with squadrons, because you don't
basically
have a squadron bank or anything like that you can pool your money into.
Yeah,
you kind of basically have to say, okay, this person is not allowed to spend money. They are only going to join you for whatever money gaining missions and stuff like that.
It's really weird. Like basically, it looks like the intent was essentially to make squadrons like the full extension of wings, and then that decision was changed. I think it was December 2019 they changed their minds on it. And yeah, it became more player focused. I think, or I wonder if it was because player numbers were dwindling a bit, and they were worried that most people wouldn't actually take advantage of the squadron, like fleet carrier service and everything else, because there wouldn't be enough people playing it to make use of it. And so rather than make it a barrier to entry, I guess, with people having to be parts of squadrons, then you could just buy one yourself, but it just seems like a hell of a lot of money. But I guess that's where they've tied it back in with the fact that players that then use the fleet carrier and its service, obviously paying back to its upkeep. But
right, I am in.
Yeah, I'm here with you. Deploying the fighter.
Competent.
But yeah, maybe they'll change that in the future. Maybe that will change with Odyssey a bit, or maybe after Odyssey, maybe that's what they'll start working on again.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment it seems a bit pointless to be in a squadron. I don't know. I mean, there's the squadron like leaderboard or something, but that's just like, taking the individual members' goals and stuff, and based on like what they're doing, and just combining it together.
Yeah, and then comparing it to other people.
Yeah. Who knows? Hopefully they will do something with it. I mean, it'd be nice to even just have the option, have a personal fleet carrier or have a squadron-based fleet carrier.
Yeah.
As you say, have a squadron bank.
Squadrons allowed you to kind of daisy chain essentially wing. So
yeah, that'd be cool.
Have more than that wing, more than that 4-player wing, where you can have 8 ships, 2 wings, and they're grouped together into one thing.
Well, this is it, because I think the instance cap for players is like 32 players per instance. So in theory, there's no reason why a whole squadron couldn't fill in an instance, in PvE at least.
Yeah.
Right, kill it.
Okay. Shields down. Okay, we've got incoming. Trying to run. Going down.
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm going after the next one.
He's dead.
He's dead. Cobra Mark 4 here, he's going.
Dead.
Stop chatting.
No, it's unhealthy to keep chafing like that. Should see a doctor.
Oh man. Oh, my shields are down. I'm paying attention. We're all good. Probably.
Surely. Make sure we don't hit darker.
Thank you.
Run it!
He's realised the error of his ways. Too late.
Yes. And
Alright, that looks like 6 of 40. Or
Beautiful.
36 of 40, so 4 more.
oh,
Lovely.
well, let's get the loot.
Stand by, Commander.
I didn't even bother with the fight at that time.
You say you did that without the fighter?
Yep. You know, going in like this really makes you feel good. Like you're getting good at the game. And then it's little mistakes like having something in your cargo hold.
Yep.
All
That would
good.
do it.
That makes you feel like it.
We're certainly getting a little bit better, or at least our survivability has certainly improved.
Oh yeah.
What about, instead of survivability, let's just say coordination? That's improved?
Yeah.
Well, coordination hasn't improved because I ran away and didn't inform any of you guys.
Never mind. Oh, baby run! I've just seen your picture of your PC gear that's enough. Like it. Nice little Corsair moose and mouse mat. And a Razer keyboard. Looks very, very fancy. Much RGB. I approve. Oh, did you say 4 more, Demon?
4 more.
Cool.
Unless that 6 is actually a 5 that looks like a 6.
It's fine.
Oh.
5 is still. Yeah, we're gonna get more than 5 within about a month.
I do like
Yeah.
the RGB. Oh, excuse me. I do like the RGB
As long as-
indeed.
Ooh.
As long as I ping every single one that comes in, that's
Ah!
guaranteed.
Always crash into timey. Everything is fine. Hey! Don't make me flash you. I'll do it. Whoop whoop.
I'll flash something too.
Whoa. No! Damn it! No! Stop chasing! Down, boy!
Fine. No valid targets. Oh no.
Right.
How?
Going into Super Cruise.
Yep.
Yep.
Coming.
That's
Let's see.
No, thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Oh, I didn't bring the fighter in, for God's sake. I thought I did! Ah,
clearly you didn't.
no,
Oh, this one's close.
clearly did not.
1,500 light seconds away.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is.
Hey, how you
Threat
doing?
level 3.
Reaper, I've actually just picked Valheim up. We were talking about it last night. We were talking about it in terms of a game that might look at for some community games or something at some point. And a friend of mine has been playing it today and was messaging me earlier about it. So I had another look at it, and I've only played. Oh, excuse me, dear Lord, sorry for the yawns. Ay.
We're getting all of the yawns.
Yeah.
We need some action.
I don't know. I might take a nap halfway through.
Just deploy a fighter.
Yeah, just deploy yourself in a fighter and set the
Oh, and put
big
my ship far
to,
away. Yeah, it'll be fine.
on attack targets. It'll be fine. What? No! Don't send in the pirates. Bad pirates.
But yeah, so I've only played like 45 minutes of it so far, but it's got a really nice art style to it, and the in-game music, the soundtrack, is really nice. Very peaceful, very relaxed. Yeah, I'm hopeful that it'll. Have you just stopped, Demon? Or are you just going really slow?
Going really slow.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm very much going
I've
to
zoomed
drop
past
out
you a couple times, but
and disengaging.
there we go. Okay.
Anaconda once more. Ooh, a
brought me out
Dalmas
with you.
Anaconda.
This is... So you
right behind you,
remember
right
how
on your tail.
yesterday Untitled was on sale for 18 hours or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
Ah.
But now it has... No, but now it seems to be extended to 15.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
That's good.
Right, so this guy's a novice. He should die fairly quickly compared to others.
Okay, deploying the fighter.
Time unit system.
Yeah, I'm just 10 light seconds away.
I'm good, thanks. Just tired.
I'm ready to go, Commander.
Been a long old week at work, but and yeah, we were up talking on Discord till
Wait,
1 p.m.
well, yeah,
1
1 a.m. Well into the morning. Very much past my bedtime. But hey ho, that's what energy drinks are for. and
I think
coffee,
Demon left
much coffee.
when... Yeah, Demon left... Wait, what? Why did it...
I am not gone. I'm still here.
No, you left yesterday because your internet failed.
I don't honestly
yeah.
know what happened. It was my internet was
Saw the
fine. It was just Lavenna and Millie went
Excuse me.
robotic on me, and so I'm like, okay, so this is probably
Oh, how
my
weird.
end, and then it just dropped me.
How
I
weird.
tried
Right.
reconnecting and it wasn't connecting. So I have no idea what happened.
That, or unless it maybe had a funny.
Yeah.
Maybe Discord was having a funny 5 minutes with just connections or something.
And
Yeah, it probably
was
wasn't.
dead.
Yeah, Christ, that was quick. Right, does
Yeah.
that at least do the... Oh no, we've got to kill some more of these, haven't we? How many more did you need?
Yeah.
4, was it? 5.
4.
Alright, there's another one gone.
4 or 5. And I am just pinging basically everyone that I can.
Yeah,
That was not.
they're all going so quickly. I'm just sat still now in space. I'm just turning my ship around. It doesn't make sense to go after them.
Oh, my shields are down. Huh.
Yep, one more dead.
Coming mission critical message. So that probably just means I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop
Okay.
targeting the fighters.
Warning, ship under attack. Yeah, no kidding. The lasers going everywhere.
Much chaff. Okay. Left. Okay. Beautiful.
And he's dead.
Elite Dangerous is £5. Is it really? Christ, that must be on sale too then. Was it really just being? I mean, I know it's been a long time since it came out, but
So, community elite day then.
nah.
See, that's only £5. That should be easily affordable.
Yeah. Private group.
Mhm.
Yes.
Right. If that is mission successful, kind of wish Abandon and Share weren't so close to each other.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
share
you
the
did?
mission.
Thank you.
Oh,
There we go.
oh wait.
Do you really trust me
Stop
flying in
recording.
space? Of course, Millie. You'd be fine.
Just put a few
Yeah.
meters between everyone and you're good.
Yeah.
Just remember the X key, which puts the engines on hold.
That's fine. If in doubt, do a Lionheart and just full engines, engines all full forward and just hope that you bump into something and it bounces you back.
Nah. Really, it's fine. We'll
Exactly.
put you in a fighter.
This is also true. You can be in charge of a fighter and don't have to worry about it if they blow up.
Rhino, just buy it.
Yeah.
Just buy it. Unless it's a game that you really don't think you're going to enjoy, just buy it. If it's cheap,
It's cheap, it's cheerful, I have plenty of people.
God
to
damn
play
it.
and you have plenty of
One
other
of
idiots to
us.
play with.
One of us.
with.
All good.
Peer pressure!
Yeah.
That's
Say-
all of the missions finished then.
That is all
And-
the missions finished.
And the benefit is, even though Odyssey will be a paid DLC, you'll still need, I think, the base game
Yeah.
to play it.
You'll
It's
still
just
need Elite Horizons
Yeah.
as well.
Horizons, yeah. Horizons is free though.
don't listen to them, BR. They just want to dock with you. What more reason could you want not to get the game? I mean, to get the game. It's perfect. Docking and everything. Docking will commence with new PC. Game purchase. Beautiful. Welcome to the Pickleforce, baby Rhino.
We still need to send that invite to everyone.
Yeah, I do. I
However,
need
we
to
get
put it in the
actually
channel.
People recruited.
Yeah. Join us today, and you could work your way up to become a Wally.
How
True.
do you see your own rank in the...
I think you just go to the squadron. Go to the squadron panel.
Yeah, pretty much everything's in the squadron tab.
Exactly. Announcement. We are the Pickle Force. We are the force of the pickle. All is fine.
Yes, yes. There are 3 online members. Is that?
Yeah.
Number
We are
of
Pickle
type-
Pickle Lord and Wally number 1, 2, 3, and 4. The best Wallies.
Ah, we're all Wallies then.
We're all Wallies.
Right.
Yes,
Going
we'll
back
stick
to,
you in a nice heavy-duty ship, and you can just ram them.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Timey
give you
has
some
found that to
shields.
be
we'll give you a
very-
a Type 9 heavy.
What about a Type 10?
yeah, true. Yeah.
Type 10 is just a Type 9 with a spoiler.
Fair enough.
Exactly. Exactly why you want the Type 9. Type 10. Shiny.
Yeah, also, we need to outfit it with all the missiles.
Mhm. Yeah, like how cool would that be? Just to have like a Type 9 or a Type 10, just all the missiles. Nothing else, just all the missiles.
Yep.
Fire everything!
Just one click, and 10 missiles.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Most
Well,
ships wouldn't
especially
even
with
survive
kind
that.
of
Mm.
what are those missiles called? These swarming missiles, I believe.
Yeah.
They just pop out in multiple missiles to evade the.
Point defense.
Yeah. Again, how many weapon slots do you guys have on the Anaconda?
8. Anaconda has 8.
Yep.
So what I was thinking of doing with the Anaconda was get the 4 mining tools loaded, have 4 weapons for self-defense if necessary.
Yeah.
I will load up a fighter hangar and also a planetary rover hangar.
Yeah.
And then pretty much deck out cargo, collector limpets, prospector limpets, refinery, and basically focus on mining and
Yeah.
transportation of goods with my Anaconda.
Cool.
Python I'm going to keep as an refurbish for combat. Get some better hull strength on it, and then get some internal modules focused on combat as well.
Awesome. I think Timey, before you get rid of your Anaconda, you should deck it out with 4 missiles. See what a floating missile base barrage
Yeah, but
looks like.
to be honest, the Clipper has as many hard points.
Okay, that's fine. In which case, the first thing you should do with the Clipper is all of the
Well,
missiles.
Oh, Clipper cut. I get those two mixed up too many times. The
The
cutter,
cutter,
I mean.
the cutter, yeah,
Yeah, the big one.
the big boy. Yep.
Well,
Are we playing the
Rhino,
tutorial tomorrow? Oh well, awesome.
just so you know, Rhino, I do happen to have the day off tomorrow.
Ah,
So
there
if
you
you
are.
need someone to hop over and play escort with you, I can help out.
This should bring me actually. Yeah. Yeah, this mission should bring me close to 100 million.
So it would be nice. Is there a way for other people to invite players to group instances besides just Timey being able to?
Yeah. So, that's a good point. Actually, I don't know.
Neither do I.
So
I
can
know
probably
once you've been invited to it, anyone can like access the group. But I don't know if.
other people can invite to other people.
Yeah.
We might need to have a look at that.
Yeah. Otherwise, I can just quickly set up my own thing.
Oh, that's fine. VR is
And then-
available at around 1. So
Yeah.
I'll be there probably 1 hour later.
Okay, cool.
Well, then I'll be back.
Oh, there you go. Well, to be fair, that gives VR time to do the tutorial bit. If he wants to do that ahead of time.
Yeah, and then we'll get him into the group play because Timey would be around as well.
Pad.
You see, it's all coming together.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we get to
Pickleforce
laugh
is
at him
great.
for being in a Sidewinder.
Yeah. It's all good. You won't be in one of those very long.
Yeah.
It honestly won't take you long, and especially when we can do wing missions together, you'll earn a lot of money real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially if we do like wing missions involving, not necessarily combat, but maybe mining or goods transportation. With our cargo holds, we can get some good missions and just share it with him.
Yeah. The cutter, if you get it properly set up, will have like 700 storage space. Which is the largest one, even including the Type 9 Heavy.
Yeah.
Have you handed your wing mission in yet?
Not yet.
Okay,
I'm
that's
going
fine.
to, but everyone
cool.
has accepted it, right?
Yeah, we just can't redeem it until you
Wait,
do.
what?
Yeah, it's redeemed now.
I did.
There we go.
I might not have.
Beautiful.
Right. So between the
Okay.
19 million and the 1 million in bounties,
We've got
that
100
was-
million now.
Oh,
Beautiful.
that's beautiful.
185 million credits.
Damn. Hot diggity damn. Just give me missiles and lasers and a direction to shoot. Perfect,
yeah,
Ryan.
it'll be fine.
We can do that. We can do that. And we totally won't be using you for cannon fodder. I mean,
Nope.
battering ram. Fine. It's the rite of passage within the Pickleforce.
Yes, it is. Alright. So, first thing I'll need to do is see another station.
In order to rise up in the ranks, force, one must become the battering ram at some point. To elevate one from juice to cucumber, pickled egg, and then finally Wally. Yeah, accept your challenge. Excellent.
Yeah. We just need to get him turreted and gimbaled weapons and tracking
It'll be
assist.
fine. Yeah.
Because
I'll tell you, don't follow me. I might end up with an heavily Imperial systems which you're going to need a permit to access.
That's alright.
I'll see you at the combat area then.
Yeah.
In a brand new ship.
Beautiful. Right, yeah, where is the
Ooh.
going up on the map?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a little ways away.
200 light years. It's fine.
Let me.
Hang on.
Pretty
I'll
helpful
need to do
zooming in.
something first.
Bubble. Come on.
Where is...
Advanced maintenance. How many?
No...
14
Ah.
limits. That should be enough.
No, I don't want to click all the way down there. No! Okay,
no.
that'll do.
Right, let's see.
Ah, yes, this one.
Ooh, 20 jumps. Let's jump into my Diamondback.
Why can't I see the mission?
It's the golden one right there. Top
Yeah.
top of your
Oh,
screen.
it is that one. Why did I
Yeah.
think? It's because I've been looking for the globe
Blue?
icon.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
we go.
first need to see a certain station with a authority contact? Or, well, whatever the one is that I can handle the other vouchers in.
Oh, an Interstellar Factor.
Yeah. So I went from 20 jumps to 7 jumps. Just by switching over to my Diamondback.
What to get
So-
to the community goal?
Yeah.
Are you not going to get your Anaconda then?
Nah, that's not going to be for combat. So
Fair enough.
I'll get the Anaconda outfitted off stream.
Sounds good. Right. I don't think I can
Probably going to
actually-
be like 20 minutes to get the ship transferred over.
Accelerate. Have a materials tray we take. Two. Right. Gimme.
Oh, yeah, that should be fine.
Boost this. Oh, that was it. I was going to have to go back to DCAT to unlock a level 5.
Hmm.
Ooh, yeah, that would not be good.
Assuming I can't. No, there's no.
Staying complete. There's nothing here? Damn. Trying to get some extra money as I fly.
Oh, are you looking for
Just doing some quick, not doing too much exploration, just gonna get the systems fully scanned and then move on. Not gonna do any surface scanning.
only a cool 33 million for a bigger power plant. Woohoo!
Woohoo! I mean, it's worth it.
Yep. More
You get
power.
get better thrust for 13 million,
Mm.
slightly more. Still within the power remit as well. Do I have to upgrade the power plant next, probably?
Yeah.
What have I done to my thrusters then? I must have made them heavier. Standard 6B is slightly...
Yeah, but it has worse thermal load. So you're going to heat up quicker.
Yeah, maybe that's what I use. What was the drive strengthening? So yeah, it probably helped. So yeah, I might go for those thrusters. Button here. I'd love to go for. I could spend 91 million on 1A reactive surface composite armor.
Wow.
The only
It's-
downside is the thermal resistance drops by 100%.
Yeah. Basically, you're gonna take all the damage from lasers.
Mhm. Really doesn't feel like there's much of a happy medium. Like I've got
Oh.
1B reinforced alloy at the moment.
I guess you kind of need to get 2 installed and kind of have them counterbalance each other.
Can you
can't
have? I don't think you
two.
can have 2, can you? You can only have 1. It's the bulkheads, yeah.
I just go with
Oh,
military grade.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the extra hull reinforcements.
Oh, the whole reinforcement ones, no.
I just go with the military grade composite, as that's just
Yeah.
the same hull boost, but with all of
Still
the
35 million. Jesus.
distances.
I might save up
yeah.
a bit more money first. I might do things like thrusters and things to help me at the moment. Maybe I won't do anything, I don't know. Saying that, what have I got? Fuel generator's fine. Hang on, back. Fine, fuel scoop's fine. Fine.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
What? What's happening?
I'm reversing away, officer. I promise I'm not. Oh no. Okay, there's 500 credit fine for trespassing.
Uh-oh.
Right. Remember.
So he's fair game.
I mean, that's how I remember it.
Docking. Wait, what?
Ooh, 17 bodies
Why aren't
found.
you?
Are you just
I
Right,
don't think there's
there we
anything
go.
are you
Request. The docking request has been granted. Yeah, thanks for that.
I'll hand us your money.
It's only 500 credits. They're not gonna blow me up for that, right?
If it's a beam laser, it's cheap and easy. They get a full 500 bounty off of you.
Wakes.
Right. I've anonymous access. Yeah, I know. All fines combined. Pay off. Thank you very much.
The launch. It's going to take us 17 jumps apparently to get that.
Was it the
Make a move.
legals? Okay. Right. Be right back.
Is that you all the way out there, Demon? Or is it Timey?
Probably Timey.
Oh, it's Timey, yeah. You're almost there, Timey.
I think he might actually be there.
Come on, out through that box, please. Not straight against the top.
And keep. Awesome. I mean, I'm 2 jumps away. So, I don't know who's actually, if I'm closest.
Oh, it might be you then. It might just be that mine glitched. Was it still got that one? Alrighty. Let's boogie. To war! Emily Styles, hey. How you doing? How's your evening? Or afternoon? Or morning? Or whatever time it is with you. Ah, nice warm sun. Nice warm cockpit.
Just don't get too close. We all know what happened.
Yeah. Damn meta alloys. They will forever haunt me. Game is good. I'm a fan of Elite in racy stuff. Awesome. Have you played much Elite yourself? I love it. It's still a really beautiful looking game. What? 11, 7, 8 years on from release. It's a really beautiful game. Can't avoid it just watching. That's fair enough. It is on offer at the moment. Ricky Rob, thank you very much for the follow. It was I think Baby Rhino, you were saying it was it's on for £5 at the moment? Is that right? Is that on Steam? Or did you get it somewhere else, Baby Rhino? How do you follow? There should be a little follow button just underneath the video on Twitch.
Might be differently located if you're using a mobile.
This is true. Hey,
There
thank
it
you,
is.
MJ Styles. Well found. Well found. Oh, there you are. Yeah, cheers, Baby Runner. Yeah, so okay, there you are. It's £5 on Steam at the moment until the 15th of Feb, so it is on sale at the moment if you were inclined, which is a pretty good deal. To be fair, I expect we'll see it on sale again a bit closer to Odyssey release, the new DLC.
I mean, No, they would have said something. Could be a sale or pre-sale for Odyssey.
A few moments later.
Indeed, Reaper. Yeah, we've got a little ways to go until our next destination. But when we get there, we should be able to do some more combat. We're going to take part in the new community goal. We've picked a side in the Federation Civil War, and go shoot us down some rebel feds. Temperature is not critical at 80%. We're fine.
Yes, but it's increasing past 80%. So
it's
not
fine. There we go. No problem. A civil war. Do you need to see what Odyssey has? It's have you looked up much, MJ, in terms of what is involved in Odyssey? What you've seen so far? Usually you've been playing about a week and kept dying, so I'm still at the start, just trying not to rush and actually learn the game now. It's like early on in the game, it can be a little bit unforgiving at times, and certainly there's a couple of like really crucial things to kind of learn and pick up, both in terms of controls and also how you play. But once you get through that,
it might be easier to learn if you're in single play, just so you don't have to worry about pilots, noob hunting, essentially.
Yeah, that's a very good shout. If I mean, if you are finding that as well, if you're finding that people are jumping on you as soon as you come out of stations, other commanders, other players, and you can always do a bit of private play. And to be fair, yeah, it's still the same NPC, still the same universe that's globally affected. So that can help out. But you're more than welcome to join the Discord as well, and we're always happy to help out on Elite. Although it's certainly a more of a like do what we say, don't do what we do type deal.
Yeah.
We're getting better. Still good.
We are actually playing a group session, so it's just going to be the 3 of us. So you have the multiplayer, which is basically your standard MMO. Everyone's in the same instance, well, in the same play, with about 32 players in an instance, and each instance is in itself a solar system. And then we are in a group play, which is basically the only people that you will ever see that are players are the people that you have invited yourself to play with you. And then, yes, there is the single player, which is basically just you, no friends or anything like that. So
but it's all
I kind of
regardless
prefer group play, but if I had to choose between multiplayer or single, it would be single player.
It's worth saying it's still all the like same NPCs and everything, regardless of the game mode, and like the whole universe, the whole economy that's driven by it is still affected by player-based events, which is why it's still, even though it's single player, it's still online single player. Yeah. Just so it keeps up with all the different events that are going on in the background. But
yep.
To be
Discord.
Oh, well done, Millie. Thank you. But to be fair, I probably prefer like the flip side of that, which is if I'm playing by myself, I prefer playing in open play just for the random, I guess, risk of encountering another commander. Not necessarily saying that all other commanders you interact with are going to shoot you down. Some of them have been very helpful. I have been rescued by random commanders before, just like sending me messages and stuff in game of, oh, what are you doing out here? And me being, yes, I might have run out of fuel. Help? And you do find people in game that can be super helpful. But equally, there are players out there that play it really really hardcore into their piracy. They're space pirates, and they will they will take no prisoners. Yeah, so to be fair, once you kind of start getting into the groove of earning money, they made some fairly significant tweaks to how the economy works. Last year, I think it was, at the start of last year, and that's helped take some of the grind out of it. So it does make it easier to just jump in and play, and you've got less of a full-on grind. I mean, we started playing together in what, October?
Yeah, that would be safe to say. Whenever it was on free for
on the Epic Games Store, yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, since then we've all earned quite a lot of money. Probably in like the 7 years since the game's been out, and like across those years when I've like dipped in and out of the game periodically, I probably haven't earned as much money cumulatively within those past like 6 years prior to us playing together than I have in the last couple of months. And that is, you know, primarily down to the fact that we're playing together in a wing, we're sharing credits around in terms of the rewards we get, and it's just more fun playing together. At least that's what I tend to find. You'll get back into the swing of things in no time, Mustard. Thanks, MJ. We will certainly try not to get up down in the Civil War, but no promises.
That's gonna get expensive, Reaper.
Like a free for all. So I mean, to be fair, I mean that's I guess that's kind of what the CQC is for. But in that you just have very small fighters that you play against one another. But it yeah, like I've probably now got the cheapest ship in terms of rebuy cost, and mine's just south of 5 million credits. Whereas Timey, how much is your rebuy cost at the moment?
Let me have a quick look.
And Demon, yours must be getting quite high up, even in the
8.5 million.
Yeah, even in the Diamondback.
My rebuy cost for my Python is 6 million. Diamondback rebuy is 551,000.
Yeah.
5 mil was hard to make in smaller ships, just due to your limited ability of, you know, taking on goods and selling them and transporting them. And it's kind of scary to fight in a small ship while fighting pirates.
Yeah.
Once you get to the midships, 5 mil is pretty easy to make, since it could be a single mission.
You've got some really good like early game ships with things like the Viper and the Cobra Mark III in terms of if you want to do a bit of combat, because they're very fast and because they're small, they are harder to hit.
Also, stick to resource extraction sites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are your friends.
Yeah. So there are resource extraction sites, as Tommy said, that will have basically a few people mining, that will have a few federal agents that will protect kind of the area, and then you have your pirates. So a good kind of method to do, which we learned the hard way, is have a kill warrant scanner on your ship. Wait for federal agents to start shooting at someone that's wanted, and then you start shooting them as well. And that would give you a kill, an easy kill essentially, and the bounty.
Yep. That's the easiest way to make money.
If you start doing it solo, it gets complicated.
So doing missions is a really good way of like early game as well, building up those early relationships with factions, because they will, yeah, then offer you better missions in the future.
Yeah, missions
Which is
are
good.
missions are good to do early game, and then you kind of phase out of missions as you start getting more customized ships to do your own thing. But you will always still be able to do missions and find them profitable.
So an alternative rather to all of that as well, if you are struggling with combat at all, or if you want just something different to do than combat, is early game exploration. So a couple weeks back, I was unfortunately flying without a rebuy cost on my Crate Mark II, so I had to start back in my Sidewinder. Fortunately, I had a couple of bits that I could sell, so I managed to then sell that and then do like a little mission or two and get a Cobra Mark III, which is relative, doesn't take too much grinding to get up to early game. And then just outfitted it, stripped all the weapons away, outfitted it basically with the fastest, largest FSD that I could get, so that my jump range was nice and large, and then just equipped it with a surface scanner. And basically, so there's a if you look online, there's a tool called Road to Riches that you can follow, and you can basically take your point on the galaxy map, and then like scroll out, say 200, 300 light years, and choose a random point out there, and then you can use this Roads to Riches tool. Basically, it will help plot on the map where high metal content and Earth-like and water-like planets are, because those are the types of planets that if you go and scan, you can then sell the data back for like millions of credits at a time. So Demon and I did a little bit of that together in a wing, and I did a little bit solo just to get my money back to be able to rebuy my crate. And each trip I was bringing in no less than, say, like 12, 13 million credits in like an hour's worth of flying. So if you want, certainly if you're prepared to, it's a bit monotonous, a bit repetitive.
It's very much.
But certainly it's probably one of the quickest non-combat ways to get a load of credits very early, to then transition to, say, a larger ship where you can then spend a bit more time doing mining or your trading. But it certainly really helped out as an alternative, because I remember getting back into like the Sidewinder and being like, ah, yes, Sidewinder.
Oh,
Yay.
Oh, how I did not miss you.
Nope. It's just the combat appeal in it is yeah, 0. It's okay.
Tiny, what are you still doing?
Yeah, that's it. And you get to that point as well, as like, you know, you've had a couple of successful fights, and you're thinking, oh yeah, I could take those 3 on. It'll be fine. I'll knock one of them straight out before they even know what's happening, and then I'll be straight on the back of the other one. And then unfortunately, you end up coming across a group of 3 that actually sort of know what they're doing, and yeah, you can't run away fast enough.
Yep. Oh, that's always the best tactics. Just have a friend that's slower than you.
You're in the middle of grinding Federation rank. That's maybe why I quit. Yeah, to be fair, I was doing a similar thing. So I think I'm up to... What am I up to? Yes, I'm up to 70... I was at 92% on Petty Officer. And it was just like finding stuff to do was just getting a bit... And it was all the same stuff. It was a bit dull. I'm still waiting for that some of the power play stuff to have a bit of an overhaul, because I still think that's a... It was fun for about the first month when it came out, because it was different, and then it was just like,
What?
yeah, it's all the same.
Oh my god.
Right,
Okay.
I am jumping into the system now, Demon.
I have 36
Much pew
minutes
pew.
on my transit for ship.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I might be out a little while. I just noticed that my route was on economical and not on max jump range.
Yeah, I was
Ah,
wondering why you're still
you're taking
there.
the scenic route.
Yeah, apparently so. Right, this should be quicker.
I
Yeah.
am staying independent, so I will say yes. Darker is Federation, Timey is Imperial. So they will say, well, at least Timey, they will say, do it.
Well, I know the Imperial rank is a lot easier to gain than the Federation rank.
Well, what rank are you, Darker and Federal?
I'm only a petty officer. So
Uh,
Mustard just raised a good point. So he's at 86%. Lieutenant Commander. And the goal is Rear Admiral, so that you can then qualify to get the Federal Corvette, which would be an awesome ship to get. But yeah, my god, the grind.
Yeah, it takes like 3 times the amount of time for the quickest way possible to get the Federation rank. Whereas the Imperial rank is just... You basically just take a small ship, go to Nagalan, get all of the courier missions, then go one system over, hand everything in, go back, rinse and repeat, and you basically get a rank every... Well, basically, if you're starting out, just every couple of minutes, it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, you gained an Imperial rank.
That's fair enough.
Eventually, it took like maybe 2 hours of grinding to get the last rank.
That's not bad though.
I think there's only 2 ships that get unlocked if you go aligned with one of the factions, the Federal Corvette and the Imperial
Cutter.
Cutter.
Yeah.
All the other ships are basically open, regardless of if you do pick a side or stay independent.
Well, technically, you have
Is
all
there a
the,
few-
there's the
Oh, yeah.
all the ships that have Imperial in front of it need an Imperial rank,
Right.
apart from the Imperial Eagle, and all ships that have Federation before their name has a Federal rank to it.
So you got the Federal
Okay.
dropship,
Oh, yeah, the Federal dropship.
I think.
So I guess there's a few ships that get locked.
Yeah, they aren't many.
That's it. Federal dropship and the Federal dropship, Federal assault ship. That's it. Thanks, MJ.
Like, yeah, they're not plenty of ships, but they are very good ships.
If you think about it, there's like 3 columns, there, and then 2 of the columns, there's like those smaller ships that So small ships. There's a small number of ships that are faction locked, but then that third column is open to all. So you won't be missing out an opportunity to get, say, a ship of relative equal measure. There's still ways to get that, by earning your way up to it and working your way up to it. Does jumping take up much time? So it can do. It just depends on a couple of things. Depends on the amount of mass your ship has, the amount of the jump range as well, and even like if you're talking like literal like boot up time for the FSD to kick in, which is your hyperdrive. All of those modules can take impact, but the main thing is your FSD jump range, how far you can jump at once. It's relatively quick and easy to just plot a route out and then jump, wait for the cooldown, jump, and the cooldown's a couple of seconds. But yeah, the majority of it is made up by the mass of your ship and then the FSD module in terms of how far you can jump. Sorry, MJ.
Yeah.
You'll hopefully get a chance to pick it up when you can and enjoy it.
Although they are locked at a low rank, the Clipper and Courier. So the only ship that really requires a high rank is the Cutter. The other 2 are a little easier.
Sorry, Reaper.
No, you can't build your own stations.
I wish you could.
That would be fun.
For a new person getting ready to leave, should I do leave or pick up? I think the mission to leave is effectively like the last of the, like, what they class now as the tutorial missions. 'Cause it didn't exist originally. It was very much drop in and like, here's the starter area, take what you learnt in the tutorials and off you go. So it's probably worth doing. Just so that you kind of round that off and you're kind of then out on your own on your way to kind of start your own adventure. But I mean, equally, that's the kind of the beauty of Elite. There's
It's a lot
nothing.
of freedom.
Yeah, there's nothing particularly like linear about any of it. I mean, yes, there's a lot of similarity between the missions and the mission givers, but at the end of the day, if you want to just start flying out and
Keep going.
yeah, you can.
Land that bloody ship already. Stop bouncing around that landing pad.
Boing, boing, boing. A lowly salary. Oh, I could collect some stuff from.
I have still no idea how that actually works. Gonna have to find out soon.
What?
The power play
the
stuff.
power play stuff.
It's being like reinforced systems that are under threat of being taken over by another superpower. But it's very much career work as such. Everyone gets a drink.
Yeah, I did kind of try to build up my money before buying any of the ships or anything like that, so I stuck to the Sidewinder until I was having problems progressing. But that was mainly just to get as much money as I can built up so I can buy and outfit a decent ship.
Yeah, I mean, it is like it kind of depends, I guess, on what you want to do.
Take a look at ship cost, and the description are pretty good at saying what they're typically used for and what you can kind of have them set for. And if something interests you more than the other, then buy that ship that's probably best suited for what you're thinking, and just save up for that ship. You're going to want some extra cash after buying it, just so you can get the proper utilities and mounts that you would need to attach it for.
I did my hydrate, Reaper.
Oh look, you can get the Federal Corvette from this station.
Yeah.
Got Rear Admiral Hire. Look at it. It's a beautiful, beautiful ship.
Oh yeah, 2 large hardpoints. All the firepower. Well, 2 huge hardpoints.
2 huge, 1 large, 2 small. Well, so technically 4 small. Got 2 pulse lasers that comes equipped with, plus an additional 2. It's a nice looking ship, that's for sure. Only a cool 187 million. Actually, close to 188, but you know.
Yeah, if I had the rank, I could afford that already.
That's what mustard's grinding for. All good.
Reaper, I will say I don't have any drink with me, so I did not do it.
Right. Reaper, listen close. Does that sound like a hydrant?
I didn't hear anything.
You heard nothing.
Oh, wait. Nah.
Chug louder!
It's alright. The thought was there. The thought was there.
You know what, Reaper,
I
just for you,
thought
I'm
you
grabbing
could
a
hear
beer.
that, but
Excellent. I thought I
Oh,
had
well.
something up here, but I don't. I think I'm almost out. Maybe I'll have to go and get another drink in a minute. But yeah, I mean, right. Want a Crate Mark II? Well, I can certainly attest to the Crate Mark II being a very, very good, capable fighter. I'm thoroughly enjoying it now that I've got one. I honestly, like, even I know that Demon and Timey are getting bigger and cooler ships, but I don't feel like I need to look at a bigger ship. Not at the moment, at least. Certainly things like the Fer-de-Lance and the Mamba are kind of in the same bracket as the Crate. I mean, they're faster. Like they have their own specialities. So the Mamba is faster, but suffers from weaker shields and armor. Has more weapon slot, a couple more weapon slots. So it's kind of closer or more on par with the Python, which kind of just sits above the Crate Mark II, I guess, in the next ship up.
Right, Reaper. You hear this?
Oh, I heard
There
that.
you go.
That was good. That was very
Yeah,
satisfying.
there we go.
yes.
There we go, Reaper.
Yeah, some
Good for
space
you.
SMAR.
Right, 2 jumps and I'll be getting my cutter. Then I need to fly over to you guys.
Yeah, need to engage in some federal civil war.
I'm kind of partial to the Diamondback Explorer because I can get that jump range up pretty high. And
Yeah, what
it's
was
just
yours up to? 40.
40
Yeah,
at my laden when I'm laden with
Christ.
goods. My
Yeah.
maximum was like 48 something.
Yeah, so that's
So-
bananas.
Darker, how many jumps did you have to deal with?
Oh, for that then, yeah. So I had 17 because my
Yeah.
my current maximum jump range in the Crate is only 17 light years.
Yeah, so my Python, which I have coming to me right now, was about 11 jump range, and that was 20 jumps that I was going to have to do. Darker has 17. The Diamondback Explorer, 7. 7 jumps to get from where we were to here. So I really much like that kind of freedom of quickly jumping from place to place.
Oh, well,
Well, yes, but does it do in a similar
Yeah.
style as the Imperial ship?
It's
You see,
practical.
it might be practical, but does it have a coffee maker?
don't know. Let me zoom in on my cockpit and see.
Yeah, the Crate should have a coffee maker on it.
Yeah, I'd like to think it does. For all the money I've spent on it,
Yeah, it
should do.
have.
Can't see. Is that a coffee machine at the back there? Maybe.
Meh.
But yeah, I mean the Crate's a really cool looking ship. I think I really like the shape of it. And I like the design. Although we've not had a chance to really test it out yet, we do need to do it. Is like the multi-crew pods at either side. So you've got the main one right in front, and then the 2 multi-crew positions either side, which I think is a really cool look. And you can see the 2 command chairs just underneath either side, which is awesome.
Right.
Yeah, MJ, I honestly can't think of another ship that I even want to look at now. I mean, maybe I'll look at what's involved with improving my Federation rank, and maybe chase after mustard on the grind towards a Corvette one day. But yeah, I like it. I think it's a really cool looking ship, all over. But this is the cool thing as well. Like in free cam, you can see all the extra detail that's gone into like all the hangar bays and things. And like this is where like I think, or I'm hopeful that like Elite will really shine when Odyssey comes out, because all of this has been modelled and in the game for a long, long time. In fact, like the ship like innards have been detailed and modelled pretty much since launch. It's just that the freedom to walk around and the avatars weren't added into the game initially because they wanted to get the wanted to get the game out so that we could play it and do the main thing in the game, which at launch was being able to fly around and engaging with the ship. So it will be really cool to see if Odyssey brings us a step closer to that. And obviously the kind of like social elements that they've already started talking about around like social hubs, stations and things. And it'll just be cool to see if we one day get a bit closer to what obviously Star Citizen focused on first, which was the kind of first person aspect, getting into your ship and then being able to do more. It'll be interesting to see how it comes across.
I look so tiny in my ship. There's a lot of,
what,
like,
your pilot?
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah.
of like empty space behind him. It's just like you're sitting in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of similar here. Although you're at the front of the ship, if you look at the back, there's quite a lot of space. Like you get some sofas in there. You know, make it nice and cozy. Some bean bags. Just have a nice time.
Yeah, you could have a nice party ship. Although, one thing to remember, we don't have anti-gravity in Elite. So once you're out in space, everything starts floating around you.
Yeah, to be fair, like maybe that's the other thing that I'll look at doing in the interim, before deciding, if I do want to go for a larger ship or get a bigger ship at some point, is maybe look at something more outfitted to exploration, to the much larger jump ranges and things. We'll see. I love the dolphin for the small. Yeah, so like I say, I've seen quite a lot of builds for dolphins, because of the jump range you can get out of them and things, which is cool. And perfect for, again, if you up the jump range and then look at doing some like the really long range passenger cabin missions. Again, a fairly easy way of earning lots of credits and easy reputation boons as well. Was it a cruiser you got in your single player? So this is the same ship I've got in all of the game modes at the moment, but my other ship that I've got at the moment, because until now I've basically been, when I've had enough of one ship, I've been just swapping it and chopping it and changing it in. But the other ship I've got at the moment is the Cobra Mark III, which is a very kind of low tier ship in comparison to the ships that we've all got at the moment. But it's because it's so small, it's really easy to just strip out all the components and make it fairly decent, like without even the best jump range, without the best components. I was able to get a fairly decent jump range of almost 27, 28 light years on it, which is perfect for doing some smaller exploration and scanning missions to earn some credits, which is good. How far out are you, Timey?
I am at the system and about to fly a new ship.
Awesome.
Then I still need to fly towards you, so...
The one you get if you don't shoot it? Or is that a different game?
Different game.
Might be, yeah.
Because if there's a way to get a free ship in here,
yeah. We need to know it.
Mm-hmm.
You mean you don't want to travel to Hutton Orbital for your free Anaconda?
Yes. Yes.
Wop wop. All good.
For a gimbal.
What should we do in the meantime? Is there there's the conflict zones there. Was there a resource extraction site here?
There's several, I think.
We could go and have a look at one of those.
16 minutes.
Oh, what, for your Python?
Yeah. The Diamondback Explorer has guns if you want to play cannon fodder, as I do.
Yeah, well, let's go. Let's maybe not go to the hazardous resource extraction point, but let's go to the one underneath it. See, we can have a little pew pew while we're waiting for Timey.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, you're right, MJ. I think I mean I think that's the kind of hope as well, that Odyssey will kind of both bring a breath of fresh air into Elite and hopefully bring a load of Elite players back that have perhaps got a little bit bored of the current offering, but equally either help transition some Star Citizen players over to Elite, and also just some people that are more interested in the FPS side of things as well, to see how that pans out. It'll be interesting. Again, it'll be nice to see, because it'll be nice to see that very different aspect of the game, because fundamentally at the moment it is just you in your cockpit, and you're either docking at a station or you're going to a planet or you're in a combat zone, depending on what it is that you're actually doing. But with Odyssey, yeah, and the first person aspect of it and the interactions that you'll have at settlements, excuse me, oh no. the situations and the interactions you'll have at settlements should be a really cool breath of fresh air into the game, and be really interesting to see what else that adds. Like, will that, I don't know, like when Odyssey comes out, if we're playing it, will it mean that we're not in our ships as much, or we're literally just using them to just jump from settlement to settlement to do like raids and missions there in like first person elements? Will the station's hub social elements work? How will it work? Will it encourage other people to maybe get out of like private play like we are and actually try more open play stuff, so that you can engage with other commanders in those areas? Who knows? We shall see. But I'm excited for it. It's cool because it's compared to the other DLCs and the other like seasons of the game that they've released into it, like Horizon and the different stages of the Horizon pass or the season pass that they added for it. It's nothing on, like, it's so much larger feature wise, and it's going to be really interesting to see how that changes the shape of the game, I guess.
So
Yeah,
the Anaconda
maybe.
has been stripped of all of its components.
I was gonna say, I did wonder, your shields went offline. I assume you'd stolen the shields.
Purchase options.
There was a mission to save a big buy, but if you didn't, they give it to you for free. I thought that was this game. Cruise ship or cargo ship?
Right.
I think it must have been a different game, Reaper, but I could be wrong.
That's gonna leave me with 20,000 credits.
Wait, you do have enough for buyback, right?
Yes. Wait. Oh, that's 20 million credits left. Oy.
It's okay, Timey. It's okay.
Oh, but look at it. It's so pretty.
Quickly, get over here so we can see it.
Right. First things first, let's get some outfitting done on it.
No, you don't need that.
I'm not
It's
going
fine.
in butt naked. That's sword modules. Cargo racks, mining layers, shield. Collector.
Yeah, MJ. I think, I mean, that's kind of what they always hinted that Elite would potentially eventually get towards in terms of scale. So, I mean, I appreciate it's taken a hell of a long time, but hopefully. I mean, to be fair, it's nice to see that they're still committed to the game. I guess they kind of have to be, to a degree, because to rebuild something like this now, like the amount of time and effort involved, like surely just couldn't be profitable at this point. But I think for a game of what, 7 years, I think it still holds up really, really well, and does a really good job. And hopefully Odyssey is just another stepping stone on the Elite Dangerous journey.
There's a bigger thrusters.
You went to a different resource extraction site than me.
Oh, it's fine. I'll come to you.
Okay.
Have you dropped out already?
No, I'm coming to you.
Okay.
I realized, like, realize.
Yeah, I
that
just wanted to avoid the hazardous one, just
Yeah.
just so that we weren't being overly, super keen.
Frame shift drive is smaller as well. So that's
Probably
going
should have just stayed locked onto you instead of being like, oh, he's going to this resource extraction.
All good.
transfer.
Come on, slow down.
Yeah, so the shield generator. Sell the. Super cruise assist. Nope. Thank you. Assist held off. Right. Detailed surface scanner.
You haven't already guessed there's a green theme to the ship.
Because Pickleforce. Are we required to? What would be the requirement if you are decaling your ship? What part of the ship needs to be green?
At least the engine.
At least
Yeah,
the
maybe-
engine needs to be green. Okay.
Yeah, maybe just the engines.
Okay.
Like lasers if you wanted to, because that could be quite cool, I guess, just to see a field of like green laser fire or green weapon fire. But yeah, the engines would be pretty cool, because when you're then pulling a tight turnaround to then see a load of engines firing the green on it would be cool.
So I need to get myself some green engines. I'm probably going to find myself a nice red and black paint job. And then I need to look into the different color lasers. Probably red. But I do need to get the green engines. Okay. That is the requirement for the Pickleforce.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a very cool green. I do like it. Does look good.
Oop, we got weapons fire if you want to piggyback
Yep.
off of that.
I just had to look at my insurance cost.
How much?
It's 11 million.
Ouch. Oh yeah, I see him.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, I must admit, like the more I
I can suddenly start feeling my kidney disappearing.
your space kidney.
Yes, yes. Right.
Right.
I
Not
have
far
my
on that.
weapons. So
Good to see.
that's fine.
What is this thing? Not an anaconda. It's deadly. We probably shouldn't go for that. And it's also security
No.
service.
I mean, the deadly and the conda part was a big freaking.
That was a giveaway.
Security force is a big freaking no in itself. What do you get when you have big freaking no
there's
combined
one.
with big freaking no?
There's a federal
Oh my
gunship
God.
here.
That's
Dude. You almost crashed into me.
It's all good. All good. Almost being the operative word.
Alright, so if I want to upgrade my hull,
Yeah.
that's 80 million.
80.
Yeah,
Nice.
just for the next one.
Oh, Christ.
Not even for the best one, no, just the next one.
Jesus. So many
Aye.
security force vessels here.
Yeah, don't shoot them.
No, I'm trying not to. Or ramming them.
Yeah, let's do that.
I got a novice eagle wanted.
Yeah, go for him.
These thrusters. Yeah, sure.
He's getting fought.
Yeah, I can get a pretty good range of that.
Dead. Take that. You got killed by
I don't think I even-
back explorer outfitted for exploration.
I don't think I even got a hit on it.
Ow! Oh, bloody hell!
Have you done?
I'm only 3 million above my insurance.
Excellent. So basically, Don't cock it up.
Yes, don't cock it up with PA, yeah.
Got an expert Imperial carrier.
Courier.
Wanted.
Yep, coming.
So
I
that means
don't have a kill warrant scanner, so
I've got one.
I still don't even have one of those yet.
Scanning. Called Rip Logan.
yep.
Right,
The
I need-
NPCs do have some funny names. He's getting fought by the system security. You good?
kill warrant scanner.
Yeah, 17,000. Nothing to write home about, but
Right. What else?
fields are offline,
Do I need?
and he's melting.
Let's put 8.
0.
I don't have. I have.
Maybe we should have gone to the hazardous one.
Maybe. But
Maybe we'll wait for Timey for that one.
and my Python will probably be back soon.
True, yeah, we'll have the extra firepower. What was it, 18 minutes?
About 18 minutes.
Let's yes. So. I
It
still
it,
have.
it is MJ. It looks great for a game of its age, for setting of the game. I still find it really, really immersive.
And I do like how versatile every ship is.
Yeah.
How you really do feel a difference when you're flying the different ships.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just even down to the subtle touches between like the ship like dashboards that you get, like all of that, and the spacing and the general field of view, and how that all plays a part between each ship just helps make each ship feel, you know, quite unique and different. As Demon said, they are all very different and versatile in their own way, which.
So, I still have 2 grade 5 military compartments, 1 5 internal compartment, and then 6 internal compartment. No, 3 tier 6 internal compartments empty.
Amazing. Your jump range must be fairly decent then.
Jump range is 15 light years.
Yeah, it's not bad considering that there's not a lot equipped to the ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big boy, remember.
Let's see.
It's gonna take a little something to get it moving in space.
Ooh, 5A repair limit control.
Oh, that's gonna do some serious repairing.
Yeah.
Repair
Cobra
capacity
Mark
300
III expert wanted wing of 2.
Cool. Spinning around.
Yeah, let's put one of those in, and let's. Also...
I know what you mean, MJ. Like even like the way like the different ships like sound when they boost and like they creak as well. Just like all those little sound effects are brilliant.
Right.
You might want to stop.
Oh my god. I'm less than 1 million above my insurance cost.
Cool. So really don't cock it up.
Otherwise,
I
that
can
new
crack
shiny
it up
ship.
once before I'm back to the sideline. Oh.
That been shot at.
Right, man. That is huge.
He did not like that.
The transport. So, what can we do?
Well, if you hop over here, we can look at doing the community goal.
Oh wait, I still need to put you active. Yeah, let's do the community goal. I do need to set my fire.
That's done. Right, let's go around for his friend.
We'll see.
It is only an eagle after all. Yeah, agreed. And like the soundtrack as well is brilliant. I was listening to it separately when I was working earlier on in the week on Spotify, just having it playing in the background. It's quite atmospheric.
Right, that's the fire grips set. Prepare
Mhm.
to launch.
Awesome. Oh, laser fire. There's proximity mines. Someone's dropping proximity mines. Oh, look, there you are. There's an Imperial courier down here.
Right, hip 2 5, hip 5453.
Yeah, how many jumps will that take you?
Stop walking into the system security, guys.
It's
You don't want it
21.
happening.
Wait, do I have a fuel skip on this one?
Yeah, definitely check that.
Otherwise, this explorer is going fuel ratting.
They're going on an adventure.
Oh, it is.
Oh, run.
Let's just do quickly see under modules. First, fuel transfer, repair. Alright, back to the station.
Wow.
Cyber novice. Never.
There we go.
Alright, let's get a quick little fuel skip.
You gonna explode? It's glitched out?
Ah, my Python has arrived.
Hey, awesome.
Right, now,
We actually managed to get well for
don't
that?
crash
Weird.
into the station.
I don't think it is crossplay for some sad reason.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think they've made any inroads on that either, annoyingly. Oh look.
Wait, what? Where is landing pad 02? Show me. Wait, what? Yeah, this is my land.
Yeah, it looks like there was quite a lot of talk about it for potential inclusion in Odyssey, but it's all gone very quiet on. But yeah, I think yeah, not at the moment. But I mean, there's lots of kind of aspects to consider around it, I guess. Not only just the feasibility of crossplay, because it works on like an instance model, which is also like networked peer-to-peer as well. So it's a little bit, can be a little bit problem. Well, as we've had like earlier on, when a couple of us are basically out of sync from one another, and that's because of how it manages the player connection in each instance, which is a little bit.
Oh,
Little bit
Rhino,
funky,
you
but-
lied to us. You said you're doing that tomorrow.
Ah,
Yippee!
awesome. Well done. He's getting ready to join the Pickleforce. Oh, good.
I mean, we can get him in now.
Intel compartments.
Rhino. Chop chop.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I did not have a fuel skip.
Where are you heading back to?
Northrop Enterprise.
Right, well,
Let's get a cheap and cheerful fuel skip.
Space Rhino.
Oh my
5 hours reward
God.
later. Yeah. What the hell are you doing up?
Um, so the one I
Uh-oh.
can buy is a 2A fuel scoop.
Ah, that would be great. You might get
Oh
80
no, wait, there is a better one.
a second on that.
3B.
I'm going. Good. I hope, yeah. I hope you have a good sleep, bud, and I hope work's not too painful in the morning when you have to get up. And yeah, we'll catch you for some elite real soon.
Right. You are going to do most of the.
You talking to us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this not shiny new big ship.
No, yeah, we're letting
it-
you run in. Like we're gonna sit back and go. Let's see what this ship can do. That's what you want, right?
It can do jack shit with the amount of money that I have.
No, baby Rhino.
Yeah,
Night Rhino.
although I have to say it is kind of fast.
See you, MJ. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully catch you again soon.
See you around, MJ.
Alright.
I'm guessing when you get here, Tommy, you don't want to go to the high intensity conflict zone.
No, thank you.
The low intensity one, maybe.
Perhaps.
Lower?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I mean the options are high, medium, or low. So.
Or non-listed.
Oh yeah, does it have one that's
I think weren't we in just one? I don't know.
that was just a resource extraction site.
Conflict zone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Conflict zones.
Because the conflict zone's the one we want for the community goal, right?
Mission. Yeah.
It is really nice to have a ship that is able to pull up 300 kilometers per hour again.
Oh, I'm being interdicted. It is an anaconda. Shit.
Oh, damn.
I cannot help
Run.
you until I get my Python. So
I'm gonna
Run,
try and
dog,
escape.
run.
I'm trying. He's interdicting me good.
He's
I have to run.
submitting to interdiction. What?
Yeah, I don't know why, because I hadn't throttled to 0, but it's fine. I'm jumping.
probably lost it.
Yeah, it's alright. I think I'm out of range. Yeah, I'm jumping, it's fine. I don't know what that was about, because he wasn't hostile, and I'm not hostile in this system for once, because it's a Federation system.
Oh, might be in the start to me then.
But
They've probably upped the.
This is horrible.
oh, you know what it'll be? It might be one that sided with the other side. Might just be an
Yeah.
NPC that sided with the other faction in the community goal.
Hmm.
Maybe that was it.
Oh, this is painfully slow.
How many jumps?
Well, no, I'm talking about a fuel scoop.
What's it maxing out at?
150.
Oh, I remember those days.
I mean, my Diamondback maxes out with 175, but
Oh,
the fuel tank is a little bit smaller than you guys.
I can't possibly go anything under 490.
Yeah, this was the best my money could buy.
That's okay. You'll get plenty of money back soon. Plus, if we
Yeah.
do the community goal and get some decent rewards for
Big
that,
way for oncoming shifts. Where the frickin' entrance is? I'm blocking it.
it is only a tier 5 one.
God, this is why I like auto docking. You don't have to worry about finding the frickin' entrance of the station. Come on, which of these 6 sides is it?
Just look for the arrows.
Arrows.
It will have little arrows on the side when you get close to the top side. If it's got none, then you're basically on the bottom side. Another trick is typically when you're in Super Cruise, the hub stations nearly always have the entrance pointing towards the planet or body that they're orbiting. So if you're coming in behind, then you'll spawn basically behind the station entrance. How's the fuel scooping?
Oh, it's done.
How many jumps?
That's the first of 23
Oh God.
jumps made. Well, this
Oh
is the
no.
second jump.
You couldn't find one closer to us?
Oh. To be honest, I have a longer jump range with the cutter than I have with the Anaconda.
What was
It's
that?
just
Yeah.
that
What was the Anaconda one?
the Anaconda was like 14, 13.
Oh right. Okay.
But because I had a better fuel scoop, I was able to make the turnaround in
Yeah.
system a lot less tedious. No, temperature critical.
Heat sink?
It's at 80%. No damage taken, and it's low.
You don't have anything valuable in your cargo scoop in your cargo bay that
No,
you've
the
just
ship
spent the last
itself
3
is
hours trying to get to.
valuable.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all repairable. A lick of paint here and there, and a bit of duct tape will sort you right out.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
a bit
An
of space
imperial
duct tape.
ship.
Yeah, that's what they're made out of, aren't they?
No.
Duct tape and hopes and dreams.
The hopes and dreams of slaves.
Oh dear.
Right, that's the second fuel skip done. 19 more to go.
Oh, bounced.
Oh,
Exactly.
Doing
And
your
just chuck space in front of it, Harathi, and space duct tape. All good. Instantly makes it legit.
oh boy.
100% legit.
Yeah, all good. Yeah, disclaimer. Yeah, other adhesive tapes are available. All good.
Oh, this is a mission. Let's see.
What have we got here? Yeah, what is on the mission?
Oh, the fuel skip. Oh no. This is a non-fuel scoopable star. Yeah. Dang it.
Beam lasers. Let's see.
T-Towery.
Ooh, 13 million
T-Towery.
3D turreted beam
Oh,
laser.
I still have 2 jumps to make before I can fuel scoop again. I'm gonna make it, but it's gonna be one heck of a fuel scoop.
It'll
That's
be
gonna-
fine, probably.
Probably. Maybe.
It's
Should
not
I get my
that much.
Diamondback ready?
Hey, I'm not gonna burn up. It's just I'm gonna be sitting there for an hour.
Oh no. We've already sided, MJ. We've gone for the we're gonna align with the Silver Legal Group. Oh, I didn't realise that we've got to actually hand the combat buttons in at the Iron Wings of Justice megaship.
Oh, interesting.
Does it accept large ships?
Let's hope so. It must do. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a megaship.
Well, there are mega carriers that aren't able to take large ships. So
Hopefully it will. So where is it? Does it show up on the? Yeah, like I said, I did have a quick look at the other side before we signed up to it, and like already I think there's been like 5 billion credits earned for this side, and it's only like 2 on the other side. Their post commander 6% will have to do for. Hey, well done, Mustard. That's a great effort. You'll be you're getting there. How many more ranks have you got to go for the rear admiral? For the Corvette.
Right, let's try and keep it steady.
Oh, there you are. Iron Wings of Justice. 2,111 light years out. 2 more ranks. Well, you'll get there. You're that much closer now. All good. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think this one's only a tier 5 community goal. Doesn't look like it's going to have an extension on. It's got room for the extension on the top, but still, we've been doing a couple of these more recently, and been trying to get up into like between the top 25 and top 50, and usually play a couple
I'm
nights
happy
in
to
the
just
week.
get the
And
top 100.
well, yeah, to be fair, to get anything is great, but most of the time we've ended up between top 25% and top 50%. Had some really decent rewards out of it.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's another thing that
Mhm.
is a really welcome. It was a really welcome introduction when they added these in, because prior to the community goals, some of the missions were just either so
Not worth the time.
yeah, so low offering in reward that it just wasn't worth the time and effort to do, which was a shame. But the community goals are a really nice nice way around that.
Mhm.
No mission
So,
dailies while this is going on.
So that has been 5 minutes of fuel skip, and I'm about halfway there.
Halfway there in terms of fuel scoop, or halfway there in terms of jumps?
Halfway there in terms of fuel skipping.
Oh no. I'll tell you what, maybe maybe we should fly out to the
Try and catch me
Iron Wings
halfway
of
there.
Justice and see what that looks like.
You just could meet me halfway there.
Yeah, they definitely are MJ. It's nice to have them in the game for sure. Cheers, Mustard. Thanks for tuning on in. Have a good
See you around, Mustard.
sleep, and yeah, hopefully catch you again real soon. Hope you have a good day at work. Catch you next time.
Bye-bye. This is gonna take all night, isn't it?
Yep.
We might have to do the combat zone next time.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll be
It's
on
almost
tomorrow.
11 for you, Darker, and it's almost
Yeah.
12 for time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will call things to a close at 11 tonight after we had such a late one last night. So, but that's all right. We've got plenty of time on the community goal.
Fuel skip done.
Iron Wings of Justice.
Yeah, let's go and have a look at it.
I've
MJ, thank you
figured
for following.
wasting
Greatly
chunks.
appreciated.
Right. I've sacrificed a 32 cargo hold space for a field maintenance unit.
Nice.
Huzzah.
Good idea.
Yep.
We'll probably need it.
Just need a.
I completely misread the name of the system that you're in, Timey. I just read it as Bacon Drinks. But it's not, it's Bacton Dinks. Oh, now
Which
you're in
is-
another one.
And this one is a non-fuel scoop star, so
Remember, KGB foam.
yes.
And if you need help, let me know. I can come and refuel you.
All good.
It would probably be like 2 jumps for me.
Yes, most likely.
How far
oh,
out are you?
yeah.
Let's have a look on the map.
See, that's another good reason
See where
why
he
you have
is.
a Diamondback Explorer. You could just kind of rub it in.
There
how
he
much
is.
you can jump.
Oh my goodness. You're a little ways down, Timey.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, hell were you doing over
149.
there?
Well, I'm going to my local space station where I can get a discount.
Ah,
Bacon drinks. God, I think that would be a very artery clogging beverage right there. For
Yep.
some reason, just makes me think of bacon mayonnaise that they do at like Gourmet Burger Kitchen.
what? Bacon mayonnaise.
Bacon mayonnaise, yeah. Literally little bits of bacon in kind of in like a mayonnaise, but it's usually like got a little bit of like ketchup and like paprika in it. Sometimes it's a little bit spicy. It's quite nice, but in like small amounts, I always find that they always put too much on, or they give you far too much, and then you sit there and thinking, oh, I should just have some more, but it's just a bit too much.
It's
Yeah,
not that
I need to jump on board of this 15% discount.
Yes.
Liquid bacon. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's just painfully slow.
It's okay, Tommy. We'll get there.
Yes, I know.
To be fair, it won't take long once you've got what's the FSD in it? What class and size?
It's an 8. And I have a D installed,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, so it won't take. You'll probably see quite a big improvement when
Yeah,
you upgrade
as
that,
well
and then
as
if you engineer it.
I do still have like all of the engineering material already ready.
Perfect. Talk of burgers and bacon. I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry.
Right, fuel skipping complete.
Oh, it's bad now. Now all I can
It
think about
is.
is burgers.
14 jumps to do.
There's a place that's a new place that's opened
6
up.
more refueling stops.
Oh no. There's a place that's opened recently that's doing takeout at the moment, called Burgers and Bangers, like just funky burgers and hot dogs basically. I had one of their burgers when it opened. They were doing an offer. First week they opened, and oh my goodness.
It's been a
so
while since I've
tasty.
had a burger.
Yeah, this is it. I was looking through and I was like, you know what? I actually haven't had a burger, and I haven't had like a decent burger in a long time. So this would be nice. And yeah, it was amazing.
I typically don't order burgers at restaurants because I always feel like it's just a little too much for me for a meal.
I'm gonna dock in
I
and
think
see what
it's
we've got
usually
here.
too less for a meal.
Fair enough.
I have a pot of noodles to look forward to. At least I'll get a chili fix. That's all right.
Chili.
Nothing wrong with a pot of noodles. Do you like a pot?
So, is this a fleet carrier or a special station?
Yeah, no, it's a special kind of like again, it's called I think they're defined as like mega ship carriers, but oh, I'm going to the wrong spot. It would really help if I paid attention to the one it's allocated me. Awkward. Not going to someone else's pad. Pad 6. That must be on the other side. There it is. Absolutely overshoot it.
Well, that looks like an anaconda. Or is that a python? It's landing
What in
next
front of
to
me?
Yeah,
That's a python, isn't it?
I think it's a python.
Yeah, it's a python.
They kind of have a similar design, but
Caution, no ramming the mega ship.
yeah, don't do that. It
Yeah,
probably
really
could
don't
kill you. Landing pad 1.
Ooh,
Look at me.
fancy, yeah. Somebody knows someone in high places.
Apparently so, yes.
Yeah, just a random boost into the landing pad right at the end. Show them who's boss. Okay, so it's authority. Yeah, fine. I assume there's not going to be anything at the mission board. Got
Yeah, the mission board.
going on, which is fine. I'll have to go across Searing can do some more upgrades. I think after this to get the tier 5 unlock.
Anything in
SD.
outfit and outfitting worth looking at?
Look. VIP treatment indeed, yeah.
Yeah.
Demon knows all the right people clearly on this mega ship. Welcome to Iron Wings of Justice. I love the hangar bay animations as well. It's always been.
Yeah. The only thing that bothers me is the
Yeah, they got
pad,
loads of.
the landing pad itself that rotates.
Mhm.
It always seems like it's technically clipping into the wall.
I think
It's
yeah,
a
I
very
think it is.
rectangular thing. So when it spins, you're like, wait a minute, it's spinning into a narrower space. It's like the only detail that I have a complaint about. It's like, oh, you guys did so much, but this is the one thing that gets you.
Yeah, like I say when I was out of in free camera at the last station as well. If you go to the front of the ship and go past it, if you look down, it's basically an like rendered area. They've not put assets in. It's a bit like shame. But then again, I guess it's like, well, how many people are actually going to go into the hangar and then go into
And
free
how
camera and
important
look
is it?
around? So yeah, fair enough.
So, it's the little details that show that,
Oh,
this
it
is
is,
still
yeah.
a game. Commodities market. What do they got for sale? Scrap, hydrogen fuel, non-lethal weapons.
Oh,
Oh,
12
excuse me.
more jumps to go. Oh, this is going to take all night.
That's all right.
Emirates.
Dip 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 dip.
Oh, redeem all vouchers. Oh yeah, I have a bounty to redeem.
I forgot about the Hollow Mika.
Oh yeah, I was fiddling around in that. That was...
Yeah, I've just kind of got like a black stealth suit.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how much of this like has to change to support Odyssey, or whether
I
or
don't
not
know how
Odyssey
much.
is just gonna sit completely on top of this in terms of like you've got your flight suit that you're sat in now, but from what I understand, you're gonna have like basically
Combat suit kind of overlay.
yeah, I think it's being like geared as like I'm trying to think, and it like an excursion suit. Like as soon as you step out of your ship, that's the suit that you would put on. Your flight suit is something that you could potentially just have still within the ship, but or maybe they'll replace the whole thing. I don't know. What other colour ships? Oh, we can actually, of course, we can spend money to buy funky, jazzy suits.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a green one? Is there an official Pickleforce coloured suit? Amazing.
There is.
Where is it?
Oops.
Black green ones.
If you go the Conciliator. So if you got flat black, bright orange,
Yeah,
operative,
I see it. Yeah.
and then you got that.
There we go.
Conciliator,
Yeah,
click on
that's
that.
it. Yeah. That's very much Pickleforce.
Jesus, 5,200
Yeah.
marks.
It's basically about £2.50.
One thing that's rather interesting, and I feel should not be the case.
Accessories.
You need to buy glasses. So if you're wearing glasses and you like to wear glasses in game as well, yeah,
Oh,
good
there's
luck
me.
with that.
I've had a helmet on for so long, I didn't know what I looked like. I need to update this. I need a beard. I need a shaved head.
That hair needs to migrate south.
Yeah. I need to increase my age a bit. Full old man pickle. We'll bring it back down a bit. Right, head tie. Fine. Right, hair. Here we go. Sweat pack.
Yeah, you're right, Harathi. It might need to do away with the shiny lights.
Yeah, it might be. Ooh, look. There's definitely a limb there.
Though the military outfit, the one that's all red in the default for spacesuits, if you click on that, that has a pretty nice green.
Let's have a look. We'll come there in a second.
Look, you just need to find the one that's bald and you're good.
Exactly. As you say, the little lights on each part of the body is a bit of a giveaway.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Imagine the white suit though. That would stand out a long way.
Hmm.
I'll keep with my black stealth suit. Oh, you can have outfits as well. What?
Yeah,
Outfits.
Yeah, look at this. I didn't know they'd added all this stuff in.
What category is that?
I've just gone, if you go down from suit to outfit. But I don't know, like, is that even a thing? Because,
Oh yeah, none. Okay. Yeah.
like, when would you even see an outfit? Does it not just show your spacesuit? Or maybe it's that.
The outfit goes over the suit.
Ah.
Because if you kind of exit out of the suit and then click on outfits, you can see the overlay. You can
Yeah,
see the
that's
little
cool.
collar kind of sticking out from the
Yeah, I
space
see what you mean. I didn't even know that. Well, there you go.
They do have an overlap, it looks like.
Yeah.
And that could be how body armor works. It goes
I was going
over
to say,
your spacesuit.
the tutorial, in fact, while we're waiting for timing, we'll
yeah, I'm over halfway. It's fine. It's
We'll
only
watch.
9 more films.
we'll watch the Odyssey trailer again. Ah. Yep. Also a perfect song choice as well for the trailer.
I don't know if it's picking up sound from it.
Maybe just.
Ground
Oh, yeah, there
control.
It's quite a good like in-game footage shot. So as you said, like there's lots of like body armor, like modules and bits and pieces as part of the suit. Quite cool.
Let's see. Can I make it without refueling? Technically, I would be able to.
You found the CD clubwear section. Yeah, it definitely is with the like the half turned up collar on one side, isn't it? Definitely like space CD like clubs. That's you know, in the daytime we we go out flying and we visit places like Astor's Hope and do combat missions, and in the evening we go to CD space nightclubs and wear
Yes.
turned up collars.
All the lovely alien ladies.
Oh yeah.
Well, there aren't any aliens. Well, the only alien I know of is Thargoids, which, well, let's just try and stay away from them.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure someone's interested in the Thargoids.
You can't kill them with a handgun.
Not yet. No. But yeah, the suits for Odyssey do look really cool. And I know they've talked about having like individual like modules on the suits as well, being like customizable and upgradable as well, which is cool.
Bring a whole new level of weapon smuggling and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if stuff like that now actually, because I mean, as you said earlier, like on the commodities market, there's like weapon parts and things. Like, will that actually translate to like in-game weaponry that your pilots could access, or what? I mean, will you be able to like find? That'd be another thing. Like, would you be able to find like cargo and then transport it to your ship and stuff? Is that something that might come in?
I mean, you can technically find cargo in space, so it would make sense that they have kind of these abandoned areas where you can pick up loot and transport it over. And that might entail why you might need someone in a rover with the kind of trailer capacity.
That's what I'm looking forward to. That shot there, like getting out and walking around my ship, and also the idea of like escaping back to our ships, and like like covering one another, tactical like fallback and stuff, and just having the ship there, or even like having one I don't know, like having one of us like jump into the fighter or something and be just like watching over everyone as they escape. I don't know. It just feels like it should open up like a whole new different ways to play and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Look really cool.
And the question is, how much are they going to screw up?
Yeah, I mean they've said already that they're going to release like basically the components of Odyssey in chunks, and they're going to have like alpha testing for each bit basically. So I think they're going to be heavy on the feedback and reviewing process of it. So
well, that's good.
Which is good. To be fair, it's one of the few games that, because they've done this like throughout, like when Horizons came out, they did lots of closed testing for the planetary orbital entry and everything else. So it will be and that was really well received, and there was lots of really good feedback in it. So hopefully it'll merit up to that. But that's true.
Many
MJ, yeah.
games to do that kind of a thing, you know. Listening
Yeah,
to feedback.
So many are just in such a rush to get the game out, and of course there's always that like fabled promise of, oh, don't worry, we'll we'll fix it after the game's out, or don't worry, we're going to listen to all your feedback once the game's out. And of course, very rarely does it ever happen. I mean, I guess one of the like real like turnaround success stories of that is probably something like No Man's Sky, where they overhyped and overpromised and showed a very different tech demo to what the actual first iteration of the game was.
Yep.
But rather than kind of crawl into a hole of, I guess, and just disappear and take everyone's money with it, they've worked, how long's the game been out now? 5, 6 years or something? Maybe 4?
7. No.
Or even longer, yeah. It's been out a long time as well.
7.
But it's certainly in a it's certainly a completely different game now to what it was.
Well, basically, just look at I hate to say it, Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, I mean,
when it first was announced, it was a completely different game.
Yeah. You can tell though. You can tell that basically like the higher ups panicked, and we're like, if we don't get this game out now, we're going to lose all the hype we've built up for it, and people just are never going to buy the game. So if we don't get it out now in some format or another, like, is it even worth continuing? And of course, like, it's so apparent when you're playing that game, and there are so many buildings and doors that are completely 3D modeled, and lots of them have like the innards modeled as well. But you can't open the door because the content's restricted. Because it's just not deemed ready yet. It's just like,
but they had a gameplay reveal trailer on someplace. That was no gameplay. There
No.
wasn't any gameplay at that point at all. It was just basically they were still in the concept phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean this is it. This is the dangerous thing as well, and it's like certainly in terms of like prototyping that stuff, it's becoming increasingly, I guess not easier, but it's becoming quicker to be able to produce, to get a concept idea out. And I think, I mean, historically, too many people have often then gone into the remit of, oh, but you showed us that in the trailer. That's exactly what it's going to be like, right? And of course, you know, somewhere down in the corner of the video, they've put something like not actual game footage,
No, they did
or
put
doesn't
gameplay
reflect the actual game, or like final product of the game and things. And of course, then that's their get out of jail free card, because they can go, oh yeah, but it was changing at this point, etc. But you're right, Tommy. Like stuff like that, they didn't do that, and it was supposed to be what the game was, but stuff changed. And you're right, Harathi. Like yeah, like to be in a position where they've made staff do horrendous hours of overtime, and like again, like don't doubt that lots of those, if not all of their staff, would have probably thought, you know, why the hell are we releasing the game now? Why aren't we waiting and stuff? But unfortunately, at the end of the day, it's not within their power to control. But I mean, hopefully Odyssey is going to follow the footsteps of how how Elite have built the game previously. You know, again, like we've got down the bottom here, in-game footage. It certainly looks very much like the in-game footage that like the in-game gameplay that we have right now. So I don't doubt that this is all technically possible within Elite. Yeah, hopefully they just they release it in a sensible manner and get the feedback they need to really push through with it.
And if they are being honest and open about where, like, hey, we're going to do this incrementally, so we don't cock up the entire thing, people are going to be like more forgiving if there is.
Oh, definitely. Like, I mean, this is the thing. Like, if Cyberpunk had said, look, we're gonna, it's not ready.
Yeah.
But we're going to release the game to you. It's going to be a discounted amount, and we're going to continue adding to it. People would have been much more forgiving, but of course they didn't. They said, no, the game's ready. We're still going to be working on stuff, but the game is ready, and it's like it's everything that you wanted and more, etc., etc. And of course that faded away.
It wasn't ready.
No. I mean, like on the flip side of it, and like devil's advocate, I've played it and I've thoroughly enjoyed the story of what was there. And I've been very lucky in that I've had like one technical issue with it throughout, and that was it. And it's run fairly well throughout, but you know, I appreciate in that sense I'm in the minority, because I know lots of people have had lots of problems with it. I mean, that's in part that's game development. Like there's so many systems and components to deal with and ways to build it. You're never going to get a full test through, but to have so many glaring issues is obviously just not acceptable, especially when there are plenty of game releases that have come out in the last couple of years that haven't had issues like that. But hey ho,
I should be there.
Awesome. Finished the end of the Odyssey trailer.
Yep.
So I can hear the music.
Get a little.
And the stars look very different today.
Well.
Let's hope it is early 2021. Let's hope.
What would be considered early 2021? What's
early 2021 is basically it's between end of Q1 and end of Q2 is considered early. So we could be
Q1 and Q2?
if you split the year up into quarters, so first 3 months is Q1. Yeah.
So we're halfway through Q1 right now.
Well, and it depends as well, because they could also be cheeky about it and go, oh, we're talking about first quarter of financial year, so they would be talking Q1 from April. So it could be April, May, June, is the window that they could be looking at. To be fair, from what I've read and from what they've suggested, they're apparently looking at a May release. But I
So
think
you're at the Iron Wings of Justice.
we are, but we could aim for a combat zone.
Nah, I'm going to bed. It's fine.
Fair enough.
I would switch it to emergencies only for helmet.
Change my head.
My fuel tank is at a quarter. Just
Last
because
cut,
I
where's
wanted to
the
get a
actual-
little bit of time.
Actually, no generic. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's at the very top, full bald.
Full walled. Full mode
Yep.
engaged. Right, where's the beard? If
If
I can only have stubble, oh, there we are. It's fine. It's fine. No one panic. Oh,
Beard, there it is.
not a great beard.
No, it isn't.
I mean,
That's
you gotta
upsetting.
keep it trimmed for the space helmet, so you are restricted.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted a great big bushy beard.
Yes,
Back on
yes,
red
me
beard?
too, but I couldn't.
Hey. Eyes. Like that. There we go.
This
That'll
is
do
where
for now.
we have an extra hour of stream where Darker is just going over his
Hey,
character.
I'm 1,000 light seconds away. You better be ready to see me pop out.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna fly my ship out so we can see Timey in all his awesome ship glory.
Do we have to watch him?
It's a new ship. You have to watch the new ship.
Maybe that'll be something that's expanded upon in Odyssey. Maybe we'll see more customization styles in Odyssey, just because it's going to make more of an impact. Right.
Spends 5 hours customizing the facial features of the
Oh, yeah.
character. Immediately puts helmet on.
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean that's not what I'm supposed to do? Right. Sit here and wait for Timey. You have to slot your ship in between.
Alright. 10 light seconds.
Demon.
One light second. I'm almost there. Now, stay awake.
Beautiful.
3, 2, 1.
Need to get that green engine, but it's so freaking expensive. It's like maybe
Oh, here he comes.
two more weeks of 400 arcs.
Oop. Switch mode. Here comes Timey. Burst. Ah, Ty, thank you very much for the 6-month sub. Greatly appreciated. There he is. Look at Timey's ship. Timey!
It's too big. I can't stop it in time.
And
Amazing.
I am.
this is how he
still
loses
going,
it.
Still going. And I'm at a full stop.
There we go. Right.
I'm a train at this.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it looks real fancy.
It is really fancy.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, you stay there, and I'll bring my ship around. Yeah. 3 fancy boys. Fancy spaceship boys. Okay, right, let's have a look from the outside.
Oh, my ship is 3 times the length of you.
It's a
I'm
pretty
3
fancy
times
ship.
as long.
Oh look, there's Timey in the front. We can just about see him. Come on, wave hello.
Work on the controls for these. Free cam. Let's see.
There you go. Oh, it is a big ship. Look how tiny you are in it.
Yep.
Have you got someone else in there with you?
Yeah,
He
I
should
have.
have his crew member.
Ah,
Wait, does
you
he
got
show
3.
up actually?
He does.
Oh,
You
he
got 3 of
doesn't.
you. You got 2 crew members in there with you, I think.
No,
Look at that.
those are. Nope, those are empty seats.
Are they? Oh, they look.
Yeah.
They look like they've got people in them. Could just be the reflection. Yeah, look at that. That's looking shiny. I like the lights on the outside.
Oh yes.
Very cool. What does
It's
it look like with the hard points deployed?
Hang on.
Oh, there we go. We've got 2 on top. What are
Two
they?
on
Are
the
they the
bottom.
huge? Are they the huge or are they large and the
No,
what?
they-
Lot?
No, come to the
Huge
front.
than the-
Come to the front of the ship.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's the
undercarriage.
there's the big boy. Jesus, that's a big multi cannon. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh, it's glitched out. Close. Look at that. That's a ship of death if I ever saw one. Beautiful. No, Timey! Timey, stop turning your ship around!
It's considerably
Run
larger
away!
compared to the other ships.
Yeah, I'm like 3 times your size.
For the record, Timey, at this moment, we can probably take you out.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, no problem.
So, don't think about it.
I'm not. I'm landing this ship and I'm calling it a night.
Yep. Agreed.
Hey,
Let's
I have obtained landing
dock up.
pad number 1.
Ah! Taking
I
it from
nicked
Demon.
from you. I nicked
Nice,
it.
nice.
I'm pad 7. I'm clearly not that important.
Nah. You see, you need to get the Imperial stuff.
Oh look, we're all alongside one another on the pads.
Oh yeah. I got set.
That's the record
no, I got,
to add up.
I got landing pads.
Oh, I'm the wrong way around.
Yep, so am I.
Oh, I've clipped off the side of it. It's all good. It's all going to pot. After a night of fairly
Hey, tight
decent
butt.
flying, it's all gone to pot. All fine.
Yes, it is a huge bitch indeed. Especially when trying to land it.
Amazing. Oh dear. Alrighty
You,
then.
pretty much barely fit into that thing.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, look. Yeah, forward a bit, left a bit, down a bit. You really do. You only just fit. Oh dear. Amazing. It looks great, Tommy. It looks really good. It's a good looking ship.
That's 2,000 credits for the fuel.
Amazing. Oh dear. Right.
You can change the color to a black and red. I think the
Indeed,
paint
yeah.
jobs are all the same throughout the ships.
Yeah, they just apply them. They just apply the maps for them. There's a couple of like body kits you can get for ships as well, which are ship specific. But you can get like a color scheme like the one I've put on the crate as well, and then I've put the green engine trail and the green lasers on it as well.
Yeah, and it is interesting to see that each ship does have a default color. Because Timey's is white, mine is a
Yeah.
nice kind of gray and tan.
Kind of got like a like grey and like almost like camo-y.
And then,
That's
what was
the vibe
your
between it.
color default?
Mine originally, I think, was just a very plain like grey or black or like very dark grey, almost black. The crate.
I could go with a let's.
I can't remember
let's
what mine
agree to a
was.
full fuel
I
scoop.
can't remember what it
That's-
was called. Let's have a look.
All right, you know. Oh, this is amazing.
Grim Reaper cover. Gotta love death. Fair enough, Reaper. Fair enough. Let's have a quick look at
You
the
can
livery.
get some skull decals.
You can, yeah. So you can customize it
I
quite.
got a skull decal on my left shoulder pad for my spacesuit because it was free.
So, you want to know my balance and my insurance cost?
Go for it.
My balance is 12,872,450
Yeah.
credits. My insurance cost is 12,800. 12,800,422. I'm
Amazing.
72,000 credits away from bankruptcy.
So expensive. MJ, you're right. It is the Predator Teal. Done. Yeah, there's lots of. I think the original color. I was wrong. It's a white. But I think when I first got it, I think I put it straight onto the azure paint job. But yeah, it's a white with like a grey edging on the crate by default. But
Oh, you
yeah.
get a few free options?
You get there was the holiday special one, and then the Azure one. I don't know where the Azure one came from, whether or not it was a Horizons bundle thing, but or whether it was just given to everyone. But yeah, that was that
if you
one.
scroll down, there should be a white and red and black one for Reaper. I think there's a few red and blacks.
Yeah, you've
options.
got a couple different.
Though each ship's paint kind of pattern will slightly be different depending on their modules and kind of highlight sections.
Yeah, which is fantastic. Again, like just a real
there it is. There's a red and black. Just
that one.
Imperial cuts a military dog.
Nope.
green.
Salvage black.
just 3 down.
That one.
Yeah. That's one. And there should be a few more after that.
Dark red one. Tactical crimson. Stripes? Do you like stripes? You have stripes?
You got a few different paint job differences than me.
So wait, you had the Predator teal on your ship, Doc?
Ah.
Because I have
That's
a
why then,
Python
MJ,
pirate
thank you.
faction.
Yeah, there's lots of customization you can do. I've just been boring and put couple of different decals on, but there's all kinds of stuff. You can even put a spoiler on your ship. I don't get it, but you
You're in
can.
space.
But yeah, if you really wanted to, you can put a spoiler on it, or you can put all different funky shapes. To be fair, I quite like the little fin in the middle. That's quite cool, but. Yeah.
It must be for when you're in the atmosphere systems.
Weird. Right. We are going to call it there. Oh. Camera's turned off on. There we go. We're going to call it there for tonight.
A
Thanks.
Mohawk? Really? Don't think that's possible, really. Wait, Millie, did you get to see my ship?
I'm sure he did.
Yeah, she did. Got here just in time. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks MJ and all the others that have tuned in and followed tonight. It's been great having you all on board. I hope you've enjoyed. And yeah, at the moment we're playing Elite most Thursday evenings, or we're streaming it most Thursday evenings and playing every so often in the week as well.
Got to get the boring stuff out of the way, like grinding for money. Now that time
Exactly.
is broke.
Yeah. So we'll be doing that so that we can be doing more combat-y stuff in the future. Double MJs. I just realised that as well. Yeah. Thank you to both MJs. I think the plan is still to do some 10 miles safety tomorrow. It might be a shortish stream tomorrow. Let's see. We might just do 4 till 6 or 4:30 till 6 or 6:30ish around then. We'll see how things pan out. But yeah, definitely we'll do some 10 miles safety tomorrow, and then there'll be some form of community games on Sunday. You do have cheesecake to make tomorrow, which is true, Millie. So maybe we'll do something else, or maybe we'll postpone tomorrow. We'll see how things go. But yeah, if not, yeah, cheesecake. Millie's making cheesecake. Amazing.
I haven't had cheesecake in years.
I don't think I've ever had it.
What? Cheesecake's amazing. Now we can still play. Okay, that's fine. Well, let me know time-wise, Millie, and if we can always move stuff about. That's not a problem. But yeah, we'll aim. It certainly won't be before. Won't be anything before 4 o'clock. But yeah, keep an eye out on Twitch. Feel free to jump on and join us on the Discord as well. And yeah, hopefully we will see you peeps all again soon. Don't think there's actually anyone on because it's quite late. There's no one on my list. Who's streaming? Okay, here's one. We've got Wibbly Gaming, who's playing some Elite Dangerous.
No, God!
So do feel free, if you want to carry on watching some Elite this evening, then do go raid away, and yeah, we'll catch you all again next time. Thanks everyone again for tuning on in. Thanks for the subs and all the follows. Greatly appreciated, and yeah, hopefully catch you tomorrow. So some 10 miles to safety with Millie. See you peeps.
Much death approaching.
Yeah.